Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to OTB Boxing School. We done upgraded from a class to a school. You feel me? We approaching 1,000. 300 away. Salute to you, Daryl, and the bill. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Hit that like button on your way in. Sorry about the wait, man. I had some technical difficulties, boy. We had a lot going on the computer. But we got some things we gonna chop it up about, you know what I mean? Got some things we gonna get to. As you know, it's Ohio's Day in boxing. We got 3 fight cards this weekend. And y'all know we gonna get into the talk of what's the hold up. We definitely gonna get into what's the hold up, or what I think is the hold up. But in the meantime, let y'all know.
Need to know who run boxing.
Damn sure let y'all know who run boxing while we get situated, and we gonna make it make sense. You dig? That shit was kind of loud, B. Shit was kind of loud, B.
They need to know who run boxing, man. Let these guys know, man. Let them know, man.
You can't tell me where my man Ohio runs boxing. Where my man at? You can't tell me Cincinnati. You can't tell me Ohio don't run boxing. You can't tell me that.
Ohio run boxing.
Yeah, that's the page.
In my perspective, Ohio run boxing.
You think so?
Man, Ohio run boxing, of course.
Ohio runs boxing, man. That's a fact.
Ohio runs boxing, man. If you can't get it from Ohio, man, you tripping. Ohio runs boxing, you run it all.
Man, Ohio runs boxing, man.
Shout out.
We the coldest.
Mason Brothers, who run boxing?
Ohio runs boxing. You already know. They said we in the house, we got all the legends in Ohio.
You already know, man. Y'all have a good one. You already know. Show out. You run boxing, man.
Good work, man. You know Ohio run boxing. We don't play on everything I love. I appreciate them for coming, man.
Good
Once
experience,
again,
man. Good
Ohio run boxing.
That's all I got, Facebook and Instagram.
And let them know who run boxing, man.
Ohio run boxing, man.
Hell yeah.
From OTB and
Ohio run boxing. And shout out
everybody.
shout out to
2019. But do y'all really see what Ohio doing? Duke Raven brought back the silver, O'Shea brought back the bronze, and I brought back the gold. Yeah, y'all see it. Ohio run the boxing. Team O'Shea, Big Mirror, MDB,
I appreciate you.
Let them know who run boxing.
Ohio runs motherfucking boxing.
All right, we should be situated now. Everybody feeling today, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Smash the like on your way in. Definitely Ohio's Day in boxing. Homie gonna be tapping in with me at some point. But let's get to some of this news brought to us by L-Dub Boxing. You know what I mean? Got to salute the guys. Salute Leon. Appreciate you tapping in, Brody. Appreciate you tapping in. We got Haney Cambosis press conference August 22nd. As y'all know, Better Beef had to pull out of his fight with Anthony Yarde. He ain't pull out of it. It's just gonna be postponed. So we wish Better Beef luck and a clean surgery. And Anthony Yarde, you got some extra time to polish up, boy. You better use that shit. Then we got Loma Ortiz, moved to October 29th, New York City. That's going to be a big fight. We know Loma like fighting in New York City, but I'm going to tell y'all, man, don't slip on Jermaine Ortiz in that fight, man. I think that he really going to put on a performance that's going to make us appreciate him, you understand, and going to keep him worthy in boxing. I don't feel like he get watched by Loma and and his career is over, or you understand. I think that he make it back from the outcome of this fight. I definitely think that he make it back from the outcome of this fight. But I think that he really do look good in this fight as well, man. Because I'm a big fan of Jermaine Ortiz. If you don't know, he did pop Shakur in the amateur. So, you know what I mean? The kid done had some talent. We know about his talent around the sport. You understand? He just drop his hands too much for my liking. And I feel like I don't know if he going to have enough pressure. So I really want to see him get in camp and work hard, you know what I mean, and really bring it for every round of that fight. Yeah, I think that's a good scrap too, Leon. I couldn't agree more. I didn't feel like that was a not a tune-up fight for Loma on the way back. I respect Jermaine Ortiz, you understand? And I thought that Loma really sent a message to the boxing world by picking Jermaine Ortiz. A lot of people feel like he gonna get washed, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man, the kid can fight, and he ain't gonna go in there not looking to win that fight. Then you got the Usyk and AJ fight card. That motherfucker gonna start at 1:00 p.m. y'all. So that's gonna be a middle of the day fight card. You dig? And y'all know who I expect to win that fight. I really think that Anthony Joshua will win that fight. If y'all looked at my breakdown, I think that he could sit on his shots in the pocket. I'm hoping Anthony Joshua will win that fight, should I say. I'm expecting Usyk to win it, but I don't expect Usyk to be able to stop him. If Anthony Joshua win, I think Anthony Joshua win because he stopped Usyk. And he win because he combined the pressure that Usyk ain't used to having, you understand, Anthony Joshua, and he gonna have to sit on his shots. If you watch my breakdown, then you seen a lot of opportunities that he had to really counterpunch Usyk and take advantage of it. I don't think he did. I think that he went in that fight really just looking to survive once he seen that Usyk was the better boxer. In this fight, I think that he gonna take some chances. We gonna see him go in there, sit on his punches. He gonna sell out some. He might look a little goofy, you understand, because we know his feet ain't all that good. So it might look a little goofy, but I want to see him go in there and take some chances and try and win that fight. He ain't the best boxer, you understand. He ain't really the best boxer, as he said that he ain't never went into a fight with a game plan. That bothered me about Anthony Joshua, man. And it bothered me about everybody that was training him. And then that begs me to think about the fact that what if this game plan don't go as expected? You understand? We can only expect him to resort back to fighting off of instincts and pure talent. And that's not going to get him to win this fight. However, the blackness in me won't let me pick against him. So I'm giving you the blueprint, man. Go in there, sit on your shots, keep the pressure high, put him on his back foot. You understand? A boxer don't really like to box off of his back foot. So I want you to keep that pressure high. Make Usyk, don't let him get a chance to think and control the line. Usyk is only dominant when you give him an opportunity to control the line and control the distance, because he's going to close the distance. And once he does, he's going to land his shot. And with feet as good as he is, he's going to always maintain the outside foot leverage. And once he do, Usyk don't lose. You feel me? Like, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. When he maintain that outside foot leverage, Usyk don't lose. Salute, Clarence. Appreciate you tapping in with me, Brody. I know T on getting this gamble on right now. Appreciate you, Brody, though. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Smash that like on your way in. But yeah, man, Usyk don't lose when he get the outside foot leverage. You understand? So I really want Anthony Joshua to keep the pressure up. Keep that pressure high, man. Keep that pressure on his ass. Keep him on his back foot and sit on your shots. You understand? That means you're going to probably double jab a lot. You understand? To figure out where his head gonna be, and then I want to see a lot of hooks, and I want to see a lot of attention to the body. That's gonna let us know whether Anthony Joshua came in there with a game plan to win this fight, and how fast he abandoned the attention to the body. Because that body work, that's gonna keep Usyk from always controlling the line. As long as you can keep Usyk from always controlling the line and keeping his head outside that lead foot, that lead shoulder, then you can do your damage. But you only gonna do that if you put him on his back foot. You're not gonna do that with him circling you all the time and eliminating your power hand. So you're gonna have to sit on your shots, bring a lot of pressure. You understand? And I really look forward to seeing you fight your fight. And I want to see what you do when your game plan don't work, because it ain't always gonna be pretty. You understand? And you come in, this your first fight with Robert Garcia. So as much as y'all done worked on the pressure, I don't know that y'all done worked on what y'all gonna do once you get punched in the mouth, or what you gonna do once your plan ain't working. And we know that fighters this late in their career, they resort back to what they know, man. All of us are creatures of habit, and fighting is 90% mental, and the other 20% is muscle memory. And the more you gain that muscle memory, you understand? I mean, the more you get in these hostile situations, then the more your muscle memory gonna go back to what you used to doing. Also, Oscar Valdez announced he was getting back in the ring. Look forward to seeing Oscar back, seeing him recoup from this loss, as he coming back, and we know his the person who gave him that loss, and Shakur Stevenson, gonna be facing off against Robinson Concepcion, and I really like that fight. I can't wait for that fight. I think I'm gonna break down that fight this week. I'm gonna bring y'all a breakdown for Shakur and Robinson this week. I love that fight. I like what Robinson brings to that fight, and I think that the fact that he's gonna be Shakur's size is going to tell us a lot about Shakur. You understand? That's going to tell us a whole lot about the fighter that he is. Shakur ain't used to going in there with fighters that's his size. He normally the bigger fighter, which allow him to do a lot of the things that he do well. It benefit him. You understand? And that's the reason I want to see him get up to 135 and really fight some talent on his level that's his size, because as long as he got the boxing IQ that he have, and he is, you understand, and he is the bigger fighter, then it's gonna be slow for beating him. So that means it's slow for everybody down there at 130. You understand? Just as we about to get into Oscar Navarrete, who fighting against Baez, who's another fighter who's bigger than every damn body, and he actually have a lot of pressure. You understand? He's actually a pressure fighter. So I don't really look for him to lose at 26 like I don't look for Shakur to lose at 30. I look for both of them to really look into moving up and really putting some respect on their name, in the essence that, of course, you being a bigger fighter and you fighting with all of that pressure that you do, Oscar Navarrete, is going to benefit you, because can't nobody down there hurt you. So, of course, you're a lot more willing to exchange in these type of situations. The Shakur, you're able to fight from distance a lot better, because you're the bigger, you're the longer fighter, and we already know about your boxing IQ. So, of course, these things are going to work for you. You understand? Versus you moving up to 135. Salute, Clarence. Appreciate you tapping in, blood. Appreciate you tapping in, family. But yeah, man, I really look forward to seeing him have to make certain adjustments once he fight against people that's his size, and people that have the boxing IQ that he has. Next up, so I really don't look to see nothing spectacular in the Oscar Navarrete card. That card got Nico Ali Walsh on it as well, and y'all know I ain't no big fan of him. You understand? Like I tell you, because your daddy a preacher don't make you a preacher. You understand? Being a preacher, that's a gift of interpretation. That's a gift of you being able to interpret things to the masses. And because your daddy could do that shit, don't mean you can. Because your granddaddy can do that shit, don't mean you can. You understand? So I ain't no fan of the Ali Walsh kid. I pray that he don't lose his fucking life in front of the whole world. But he is starting to get better. He's starting to sit on his shots. He still sit on the line too long. Still feet look like they planted in fucking sand, like he walking around in cement, and cement goddamn laundry detergent boxes. So I really don't know how much improvement we'll see out of him. Not to mention, he another fighter who wasn't brought up into the boxing. You understand? You was pushed into the gym. So I always be skeptical about fighters who start fighting that late in their career, meaning once they get hit, they gonna revert back to what they know. And in those cases, most of them are fighters. They not boxers. It's a difference. Now let's get into this Lipinets and Omar Figueroa card. First of all, man, prayers go out to AB, man. As much as I know it's easy for everybody to jump on that bandwagon and kick a dog when he down. You understand? Y'all know I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio myself. So I know some things about AB that we ain't gonna disclose on here, but that's me supporting him as an individual. That's me supporting him as a man. That's me supporting him, you understand, as a friend. So my support for him, if you think that jeopardized the knowledge that I have in boxing, then I'm gonna be the first to tell you, fuck you, period. Fuck you and everybody who know you. So but my support for that man, you understand, and the support and the prayers that I ask y'all to send him, you understand, is definitely genuine. And shit, like I told y'all, man, everybody ain't been a millionaire since they was 21. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all would have did with that type of money at that type of age. Y'all don't know what the fuck type of person y'all would have been. So to watch a lot of y'all who ain't never seen 100,000 at one time, and I could tell by how you talk, I could tell by how you dress. I guess I was too nice before when I came into this industry. So it's time that I turn up on a lot of y'all weak ass niggas who doing a lot of this weak ass shit. You understand? But nah, we ain't gonna get out here and kick that man when he down. Man, I could tell a lot of y'all ain't had 100,000, goddamn it, at one time. Let alone have goddamn it $1 million. Let alone have 3 million. Let alone have to support your support system. Do y'all know what it's like to support your support system? That shit is stressful in its own when everybody come to you. Shit, when everybody depend on you. So I ain't goddamn it throwing a man no brownies or nothing, but I'm just giving y'all a sense of the reason that I'm gonna continue to support him. You understand? And as well as some of the things that he done did outside the ring that I know y'all goddamn favorite, that I know y'all favorite boxers ain't doing, because they ain't even living at home. They can't even walk around where they live at. That man can walk down any street in Cincinnati and we gonna love him. Period. So we gonna keep on supporting that man because he came from where we came from. Salute, Big Texas ATX. Salute, R West. Appreciate y'all tapping in. But y'all know I ain't for kicking nobody when they down, as well as we really gotta have some respect for mental awareness and boxing. I know it seemed like everybody just jumping on this bandwagon, but I'm gonna give y'all, you understand, the backstories of some of the ones that we digging into. You talk about Ryan Garcia, who been nationally ranked in the top 5 since he was 12 years old. That means when everybody was worrying about passing tests, this man was worried about amateur fights. This boy was on the road 80% of his childhood. So if that ain't, he done damn near chopped his childhood up to boxing. Like, y'all don't get what it take and what they have to put into this shit. That's how I know. None of y'all lace them gloves up, man. Nah, man, we really got to be more realistic and not really being sensitive about the shit, but we got to be realistic. Now I tell you about Danny Garcia, who done accomplished more than damn near anybody on the list, with the exception of Adrian Broner, who done said that they done dealt with mental health issues. You understand? So with that being said, Danny done had that type of pressure, not just in the amateurs, because Danny was ranked real high too. Danny also came up in pros and was successful. You understand? Shit, at one point in time, Danny and AB was the face of PBC because Floyd was retired and coming back to fight when he wanted. So as far as them 2 fights a year that we knew we was gonna get, that we knew we was gonna be tapped into, man, come on, man. Nah, that come with pressure. With success comes pressure. And we got to be realistic enough as people who cover this sport and fans of this sport, you understand, to have some type of sensitivity towards these type of situations when these type of fighters have had those type of success levels. You talk about an Adrian Broner who just fought, you understand, the gauntlet of a who also was in boxing since he was 5. But however, he fought the gauntlet when you talk about Sean Porter, Pacquiao, you understand? Who he fight before that? Maidana. Like, shit, come on, y'all. Like, shit, find me a boxer that y'all support who can give you 4 fights of that magnitude and tell me that he shouldn't be dealing with mental issues. You understand? So we really got to be real. Yeah, facts, Leon. Like, man, we really got to be realistic and how we deal with this shit within boxing, man, and realize that everybody got to stand on them words, man. You got to stand on this shit. Like, real talk, man. Salute, Doug. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Everybody smash that like, man. But yeah, man, we really got to be realistic within the success levels that people have when they say that they dealing with these type of mental issues, man. And I really was disappointed in some of the boxing community because of how they chose to deal with it within their platforms. Now, I can agree, how you feel is how you feel. You understand? We all know what he pissed away, and it's easy for y'all to say he pissed it away when you wasn't in that situation. Just the magnitude of the hype that come with showing up with Floyd Mayweather and him saying that he is your brother is a different type of hype. That's a different level of competitiveness that he had to show for Floyd to even respect him in that magnitude. So regardless of where the relationship went, you understand, man, if don't nobody do it, I'll make y'all put some respect on AB name, because ain't none of y'all favorite fighters skipping 140 going up to 147 to fight the best, to fight Paulo Malignaggi, then fight Marcos Maidana. When Marcos Maidana wanted Floyd Mayweather, when Floyd Mayweather gave Marcos Maidana a rematch, but Maidana ain't want that motherfucker with AB. You know what they said when he fought AB? We lucky we caught AB at the right time. We caught him at the right time. We knew he was on the road. We knew he wasn't in boxing. You understand? We knew his heart wasn't there. Salute, Queen Sheena. I appreciate you tapping in, dollar. Real talk though, man. I ain't gonna not be fair, man. And the support that I have for him as a person ain't gonna allow me to not keep it real with him as a boxer. Yeah, you pissed away a lot of talent, dog. We ain't gonna not keep it real on that. Salute, Brandon. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Yeah, you pissed away a lot of talent, bro. You had it all. Yeah, I mean, you could do it all. You could fight off the front foot, the back foot. When you go back and look at AB, you understand AB was special. Floyd seen that in him for a reason. You understand? So not to mention the authenticity of him as a person. The authenticity, he ain't never fake it with us. So for us to say he faking it now, y'all full of shit. You don't that man ain't duck Pacquiao, he ain't duck Maidana, he ain't never ducked no smoke. Now y'all get out here talking about some he ducked Omar Figueroa. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's just be real about this shit. You understand? And I purposely had to take my time and make sure I presented this on my platform because I wanted y'all to know, you understand, that I support AB as a person. I support AB because I know I done watch AB pay lawyer fees for niggas who wouldn't be home, for niggas who wouldn't see daylight. Come on, man. Don't, like, man, dude. And I support him as a man. I support him at, you understand, that's the homie. So, but just on the essence of him being in that ring, him being the last superstar to sell themselves, him presenting a Gervonta Davis to you, him having a relationship with him and saying, no, you ain't got to sign about billions. Go ahead, you can sign with Floyd. Who the fuck do that? Who the fuck do that? Ask EJ if he'll let Ghost, goddammit, get out of that contract before this motherfucking fight with Chris Colbert and go and sign with break them down, goddamn it. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. The shit, dude, the genuineness and the realness that he gave us as boxing fans, man, I never let y'all talk that shit about him, man. Not when we watching fighters who can't sell themselves. Not when we watching fighters who fail to sell themselves and put themselves in a successful or lucrative position. You understand, man? Dude ain't never not kept it 100 with us, man. So now all of a sudden, he ain't keeping it 100 because he don't want to fight Omar Figueroa. Omar fucking Figueroa. Man, put some respect on dude's name in case he never laced them gloves up again, and be glad that y'all goddammit got to witness Adrian Broner. Because I'm telling you right now, man, you better go back and do your homework. The kid was special. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, and that ain't even just, and I done told you, man, inside and outside the ring. I done gave you situations where he done goddammit helped the sport of boxing. He gave y'all a Gervonta Davis. Floyd and them was on death. On death. He said, man, I got somebody who will whoop his ass. I got somebody who will beat the dog breaks off of him. And gave the world Gervonta Davis. Not that the amateur circuit ain't already know about him. We know about, I ain't taking nothing from the success of Gervonta Davis or his support system. But I'm saying that once upon a time, Adrian Broner was only second to Deontay Wilder in ticket sales on PBC. And they used that to introduce Gervonta Davis to y'all. So come on now. Don't talk me. I ain't just start covering this shit neither. So don't talk me, man. Put some respect on that man's name when you talk that shit about dude, man. Put some respect on his name. That's all I'm saying. Talk your shit, but also remind the people of what he gave the sport of boxing. Because your favorite fighter ain't fighting 6 rounds with a broke jaw. With a broke jaw. That shit happened early in the fight. That shit happened early in the fight. He fought the rest of that shit with his shit damn near should have been wired shut. Come on, man. What you gonna do is put some respect on dude's name when you talk that shit about him. Period. Otherwise, I'm pushing down. I'm gonna fuck up your whole show, and I ain't gonna hold you, man, because I stand on that. I stand on that. Just like the words on the back of my shit. And yeah, y'all, we done upgraded from OTB boxing class to OTB boxing school. Salute my guy Box Talk 1-on-1. Y'all know I ain't never bit nothing from there, nigga. I love my swag too much. Too much. So yeah, I appreciate the success, and we approaching 1,000. We 300 away. You dig? So we definitely, it was time for us to upgrade, get all of my students some space in the classroom. You dig? Let y'all switch classes a little bit. Speaking of classes, we gonna switch it up. You know what I mean? We got some shit coming. Yeah, definitely y'all facts. I sat around and listened to this shit all week. I listened to everybody in boxing just dog this man and not put no goddamn respect on his name. Salute the guys, because they always did. But those that, you understand, I respect their knowledge enough to know where they come from. But yeah, I mean, a lot of y'all dropping his name and it's doing 2.5 views. You understand? Which tells you AB gonna always sell. Don't get it twisted. And y'all using his name and still talking shit about him. And I'm about to start digging in y'all souls, because that ain't solid. That ain't solid. I'm not gonna use my enemy name to profit off of. If I don't like what you're doing, I don't like how you moving, then you understand, those are my grounds for approaching this situation. However, I don't give a fuck about the profit value of it, because once I say fuck you, then I don't want you to make no money off of me neither. And just by y'all goddamn it still running this shit, continuously running this shit, you understand? Come on, man, I ain't stupid. I see what the fuck going on, man. But what y'all ain't gonna do is keep on talking that shit and not put no respect on that man's name, because he done gave the sport of boxing enough to at least deserve that. Yeah, real talk, man. And it just ain't solid to us. I mean, we such fans of the moment in boxing. I get it. What have you done for me lately? I get it. But shit, y'all favorite fighter ain't fought 6 rounds with a broke jaw and came back and asked for a rematch and still wanted that smoke. Quit playing, man. Quit playing with dude, man. If he done did anything, he done gave the sport of boxing. He done gave y'all enough to still put some respect on his name when you do say how you feel. So, because everybody don't know about what he gave the sport of boxing. Everybody don't know about them gems I just was dropping y'all. Maybe y'all do. You just forgot. Salute, man. You're Predator Group. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Everybody smash a like on their way in. You understand? But I think that sometimes we just forget because we such fans of the moment. And that's okay. You understand? That's all right. But if he never laced them gloves up again, make sure you respect what he done gave the sport, man. Because one thing for sure, he ain't never ducked no smoke. You ain't never had to petition for him to be out here fighting no damn body. And damn near anybody who said his name, he stepped in the ring with. Now, the performance that he gave you, we know he could have did better. Talk that shit. But don't think that, you understand, we ain't been talking that shit to AB. We've been talking that shit to AB. But you try going out there taking another punch once you done had to eat out of a fucking straw for 6 months. Once you done had to put your food in a blender for 6 to 9 months. Fuck out of here, man. None of y'all never had y'all jaw wire shut. I done wired a person's shit shut before. And my daddy took me to this boy house every goddamn day and made me sit with him. Real shit. Like, I ain't one of them. So just know, man, you look at shit different once you go through certain shit. So put some respect on that. Because that man still got back in the ring and fought the best. Might not have gave you the performance that you wanted, but his ass got in there and fought the best. Real shit, man. Real shit. My daddy took me over that boy house every day for 4.5 months until the wires got took out the back of his jaw. What's up, big bro? Hold on, man. I'm about to drop a link for y'all too. But I'm just going in, big homie, about just like I get it, man. I get the disrespect that he gave to the sport. Y'all know I'm a fan of boxing. I got future stars that's coming up in boxing that we need for AB to have his mind right, because AB still got shit that he can. Can y'all imagine AB in the corner? If he got his head right, shit, I don't know what adjustments he would tell you to make, but goddamn it, the kid do got a high boxing IQ. And you understand, as far as fighter development, we looking at a time where fighters can't sell themselves. You understand? Thus, this being the last fighter to make himself a global superstar with no fucking amateur background. No Olympics, none of that shit. Dude made himself. Floyd had his uncles to go off of. Floyd had his uncles to tell him which way to go, what to do, what not to do. This man made and built himself. When we about to see that shit again? I'll wait. And true enough, he did have an extensive, he had a lot of amateur fights, but goddamn it, he wasn't no Olympian. Shit, coming into boxing, wasn't nobody, goddamn it, it wasn't no press conference when he announced he was going pro. Shit, I could tell you. Salute my bro Cal TBS in the boxing session. If y'all don't know, get to the boxing session, man. Get the glove up, boxing, and more. Salute my brothers, man. They working, and them two of the people that can check OTB, man, as well as Monty Brown and Key. You understand? But them two, man, that's family there. So if y'all in OTB boxing school, you understand, then y'all definitely about to have a class with them. So y'all might as well go ahead and get over there and get it out the way now, if you ain't already. Salute, not me. Salute, not me. The homie in the building. But yeah, man, I'm gonna end it up, man, on that note. It is a link. It should be a link in the chat too. Any of y'all want to step up, man, y'all more than welcome. I ain't gonna be on too much longer. I know Key about to jump in, but I gotta touch on this Deontay Wilder shit, man, because I was just sitting here talking about AB fighting and getting back in the ring after his fucking jaw was wired shut, and how a lot of y'all favorite fighters wouldn't come back from that. So you understand, while I gave y'all the essence of him making himself a global superstar, not just a superstar, a global superstar. You understand, a whole household name on not just his own account, but his own merits. You understand? Because let's just remember, like, man, Doghouse Gym is a bitch to survive in, y'all. Like, shit, if anybody, man, if you think you can survive in Doghouse Gym, man, I will call Nard Mayweather today and make sure he meet you at the door and walk you through there. I want to see you go 15 rounds with the gym. I want to see it, because I know AB did it. I know that. So while y'all, you understand, doing 2.5 thousand views off of the kid name, talking shit about him, make sure you educate the people on what he gave to the sport of boxing in case he never lace them up again. Otherwise, I'm gonna be on your ass. Period. period. And I understand part of being a big dog is people stealing your shit, but I do film. God damn it. I have to get my film approved from networks first, which means my work has to have a certain level of credibility for y'all to even see the shit. For it to make me any money, at least. I ain't doing this shit for my health. Know that. Shit, every video you see up is copyright approved. God damn it, shit. I need my money and my views. So shit, on that account, for the person who goddamn it feel like he could keep on stealing my goddamn film clips, man, all my film edits, y'all, are of live films. I don't run replays, man. All my shit be during the fight, shit that I catch, shit that I see, shit that I go back and do my homework on. So when I say I'm on their ass, I'm on your ass. You steal my shit. Know that. Take a watch for it, because this motherfucker just did some shit on the short side. But yeah, man, let me get to Deontay Wilder while I'm on this subject, man, and him coming back, because as much as I think that boxing need him, I don't feel like he has nothing more to accomplish, nothing more to prove to us. You understand? Like, man, this man that carried the sport on his back. And I mentioned earlier that at one point in time, when Gervonta Davis was on them AB fight cards, you understand, mind you, first time I seen Deontay Wilder, I seen, you understand, he was in the city fighting, and he wasn't the main event. But my love and what I feel like Deontay Wilder has given the sport of boxing. Salute, Swat Jones. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Damn, that's what's up, man. See, they send the notifications out to the smile channels. They know I need y'all ass to be here. I don't care if it's for 15 seconds, 15 minutes, or 15 months. We gonna be here for all three and 15 years on that. But they know I need y'all to be here. So smash the like for me. God damn it. But yeah, though, but like I was saying, man, I ain't really a fan of Deontay Wilder coming back, y'all. I don't feel like he has nothing to prove to us. As much as boxing need Deontay Wilder, as much as I'm a fan of that, I'm a bigger fan of the person that he is. I'm a bigger fan of the things that he has already accomplished. Real shit, bro. Y'all know I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. We go keep it 100. Always in OTB boxing school, man. Damn, D-Man, you ain't get one? Y'all, D-Man trying to make me feel like I'm important and shit. I ain't get a notification. That shit. They better have sent one to all 500, all 700 of mine. Goddamn it, we 300 away. That's what made us upgrade to the school. Can't have nobody thinking I'm biting nothing about them, man. I don't bite shit from my daddy, y'all. Goddamn it, I got to dress, man. I got to do everything. I told you, I can't even agree with the whole panel. I will find facts. I'm that knowledgeable in boxing, man. I will support my facts, and I might be wrong. You understand? I might lose, but I'm not about to get on nobody's panel and agree with everybody up there. Who the fuck click on the show to see everybody feel the same way? If you do, you got a goddamn problem. Period. But sorry I zonked out for a minute. But back to Deontay Wilder. Man, I just don't feel like he got nothing more to prove to me, nothing more to prove to the sport of boxing. And nothing more to gain on a brighter note. You understand? What's there left for him to gain? He's held the longest knockout streak amongst heavyweights. Hard to break. He's held the longest title defenses at heavyweight. Probably never be broken. I'm not gonna hold you, man. Big baby Jared Anderson got a good chance, but y'all, boxing is in a good place, man. These kids is boxing. They love the sport of boxing. And, man, I go to enough. I support amateur boxing enough, which we going to get into the Olympics calling off the boxing in 2028 in a minute. But I follow the essence. I follow the roots of it, y'all, at a high enough level to know that boxing is in a good place. And we ain't never had to worry about watching nobody stay in the ring too long that didn't get knocked the fuck out. And that's just part of this sport. I hate to say it. And I feel like to a certain point, our greats walking away from this sport so early is what's deteriorating are up and coming boxers. You understand? Them not having to fight the journeyman who fighting for his career versus them fighting the journeyman who going in there getting knocked out is allowing them to really sugarcoat a lot of their deficiencies in more ways than one to the public. And that's some bullshit, y'all. That's some bullshit. So you understand, as much as I don't like seeing our fighters go in there and lead the sport of boxing on their shield, you understand, I feel like it's plenty more that they have to offer the sport of boxing. Y'all know I'm a fan of anybody who lace them gloves up. I don't give a fuck if you got 50 losses. I done fought enough times I done got my ass whooped before. I ain't one of them people that, hey, ask your favorite YouTube creator if he ever got beat the fuck up. That's gonna tell you a lot about him. You understand? Real shit, man. Everybody done took an ass whooping. If you haven't, you will. You will. Salute to L-Dub, YouTube's best news, man. Man, I'm gonna give it to him because y'all know that's where all my news come to you. Presented by L-Dub Boxing. I appreciate you, big bro, since I named myself a channel. Definitely appreciate your support. And I appreciate what you bring to boxing, Dub. I caught you in Dub's. I want all y'all to get the Dub right side too, man. He doing something where he's interviewing all of these content creators, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something that make that special. I watched L-Dubs and it really gave me a sense to rocking with L-Dub and knowing him as a person, knowing him as a man, knowing him as far as how much he loved this sport of boxing, you know what I mean? And what he trying and what he get a kick out of really bringing the fans. Because I'm going to tell y'all straight up, man, I do breakdowns and ain't nothing better than the comments I get that say, great breakdown. Ain't nothing worse than y'all saying, great breakdown. Ain't nothing worse than, now for me, when I'm watching a fight, I know what I'm gonna see already. You understand? So I'm just waiting on certain things to present themselves so that I know that that is coming. You understand? Thus, body work, I could tell you, the left hand against Ryan Garcia. I'm putting together a film edit of all the punches I done called. And it's really, you understand, made me put some respect on my craft as well. But that thing yeah, Dub, man, you ain't never got to quit thanking people for shit they supposed to do. That's another thing we got to quit doing in our culture, bro. We men. We real men at that. Don't thank me for no shit I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to tell the truth. God damn it, you on your show, bro. If you gonna lie on they shit. But when you on your shit talking in your classroom, then you understand. Salute, Kirk McCall. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. But yeah, man, ain't nothing better than when y'all tell me good breakdown. So I appreciate that with the utmost. And to watch L-Dub say, hey, I get a kick out of when people tell me, bruh, I ain't know that. You understand? I ain't know that. You hipping me to some shit. And I ain't gonna hold you, man. I got a whole news thread with L-Dub. I just can't do the news, y'all. I still, you understand? I'm 10 toes in, but I just ain't got that much mind capacity for every 10 minutes being on your screen. And I never want to water down or dilute the content of my breakdowns that I do when I watch film, because I watch 2-3 fights. You understand? That's why I asked Knockout that, like, bruh, tell them people how many fights it take you to really break down and assess, you understand, certain things within the course of boxing, because certain characteristics may not be tendencies. Certain tendencies may not be characteristics. Woo, that boy teaching class today, they got me bank head bouncing on y'all. That's when you know I'm a real making boy. I got the bank head bouncing. Salute my co-host, Mr. Ohio Runs Boxing himself, Marcus Nall. How you feeling, big bro?
What's good, man? My bad.
Oh, nah, you good, bro. We understand. You understand? It's always more to life, just as everybody in my comment section. As much as I need y'all here, goddammit, I need y'all alive. I need y'all providing for y'all families. And this relationship ain't just today. So I gotta say, man, what up, Coach and the Queen? I ain't see the Queen in the building. Salute the Queen, man. Salute the Queen, man. Get the glove up, boxing and Mo. We will be in the building tonight. But let me tap in with my co-host right quick. How you feeling today?
Pretty good, man. Hanging in there.
Man, I went in a little bit on the AB shit, man. Cause just when you know when everybody talking they shit, you know, appreciate you tapping in, Keith Johnson, the rally. You understand, the homie, the family. Bruce Gas, Jazz, Boxing, and Mo. You understand? Y'all get to Bruce Gas too. That's definitely family to OTB, man. But I was just saying, man, I expect, you understand, people to also educate the people on the things he brought to this sport. You understand? When you talking that shit about him, how you feel is how you feel. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. You understand? And I respect a lot of people's opinion. But if you gonna talk that shit and you gonna do 2.5, 5.5 off of this man's name, you understand? Then respect them and educate them on why he has a name, on why that name is still relevant. Respect and educate them on what he's given to the sport of boxing, on what he done did that your favorite boxer ain't did. Because I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck who you like. He ain't skipping no weight class, going up to another weight class and fighting the best.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. You know, you touching on, I think it's important to have definitely people like you put that out there and just talk about it, man, because we especially being from Ohio, we have to be able to look out for our own, not just unbiasedly, but just to the point where we tell the truth and get from their side of the perspective, because Broner have never ever pulled out of anything. That's the first thing people need to understand. And here's another thing. This is just, even let's just say he did make up this and he didn't. Let's just say that. Let's just go with that.
Right.
You mean to tell me he don't deserve it?
Facts.
How many times have Broner fought when he shouldn't have fought because of his personal things that was going on outside of the ring? Now, don't get me wrong. Some things were self-inflicted. I'm not about to defend everything Broner did because I call him out on it, right?
Facts. We definitely be on his ass. And the bar, in the club, at the man, we be on his ass.
But how many times have we heard him in post-fight interviews saying, I got to get a pat on my shoulder for what I've been going through outside the ring? He's been going through certain things. He's been had mental issues that he needed to get fixed, but he avoided it and he kept pushing. And let's not forget, Omar Figueroa tried to flip it on him. This is all facts. This is no opinion, guys. This is all facts. Omar Figueroa, you forget you was the one who had DUI charges as well when Broner wanted to fight.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And pulled out of a fight. And that caused him to actually pull out of the fight. So, yeah, I mean,
yeah, so he pulled out, but Broner was ready to fight at that time. But you see how they put out that video with Omar trying to, talk about Broner and was mad. He was frustrated. So I'm not gonna get too mad at Omar. I understand the frustration, the postpone. I get it, but don't try to flip it on him like you didn't say this yourself. When you start using the mental health and different things like that, don't try to flip it on him now. When I get you being frustrated. That's why I'm gonna give Omar a pass on. These fighters be trying to, they want to fight. They they get frustrated. I get it. That's why I'm gonna give Omar a pass, because I know what it's like being mentally having that fighter mindset. You want to fight. Y'all been postponed. You trying to get back in the ring. But for you to say you had mental health problems and then flip it on Broner, talking about you need to see your receipt. Bro, didn't nobody ask for your receipt?
Facts. And you had a whole DUI, bitch ass nigga.
Right. Didn't nobody ask for your receipt? It's always, and I don't like to take it when it comes to race, but when it comes to black people, we always got to have a receipt. Earl Spence,
and bro, before you go in, I'll say this, is we deal with mental health as black people different. You understand? Before you do go in on your subject, like shit, we don't even tell our kids something wrong with them when it is something wrong with them.
Mm-hmm.
Your ass is normal. You just like them. You just think a little bit slower. You take a little bit longer to answer. But
yep. And it's so crazy that we even talking about this, because I just made a post myself that I'm taking a fast myself personally from the social media aspect to give myself a break and handle some personal things in my life, man, that I got going on. I just wrote this probably about 10 minutes ago. I actually tagged you in it in a Facebook, so I told you I'm still gonna come on the show.
You good, bro? Whatever time you need for you, bro, you good. I told you, I need you good first, bro. You
right. But we got and I was telling them, from a content creator, when you didn't put out so much over the years, and I got so many inbox messages, bro. I'm not making this up. I get about 70 inboxes. If it ain't promoters talking about fighters, it's fans congratulate me or love what I'm doing. They censor. I engage with them because they engage with me. So I try to make it a priority to reach out to them and talk to them, man. So because they supported over the years, I'm not about to overlook. I'm not about to act brand new because my status is changing. I want to stay committed to that. So, but the anxiety kicks in, man. When you got 30 people commenting and saying something to you,
and everybody
and
talking shit.
everybody talking something, you got to respond, and you try to respond to the ones you know first, then to the other ones, but you don't get back to everybody. Then you get the ones like, dang, I thought you messed with me. I thought you was cool, bro. You don't know what I'm dealing with. It's like I average 70 messages a day. And that's not even on my Marcus Null page. That's on my Ohio Run Boxing
Yeah,
page.
that's just on the other one, let alone the Marcus page.
Right. And not only just that, I got the amateurs. Some of the amateurs that I don't know that's in Ohio are reaching out. Their dad or their mom. And if I don't get back at a decent time, here's the negative. Oh, he ain't what I thought he was, or this and this. And I'm like, it took me 4 days to get you a message. I'm sorry. I apologize. You know what I mean? So there's a lot that go into that a lot of people just don't understand. But I have to take time for me now. It's like, okay, Marcus, it's time to do some time for you.
And then your travel circuit too, bro. Like shit, you actually at these fights. Like if we have fights in Ohio, man, you was there. Like I ain't even gonna hold you, man. So yeah, you definitely gotta step back and take some time to you, bro, and get you together, because you understand you can't give us what you give the sport to make your page and make you who you are. You understand, to the sport, unless you right, bro. Like you understand that. That's why I always tell you, like, bro, I need you right first. Like you understand, all that other shit neither here nor there. But like shit, you got the key to the state, and goddamn it, if you don't even want to go home, then shit, what good is having a key? Shit, let's be real. We was talking about that on Key Show one day. Everybody done pulled up to the house and just looked in the house like, do I want to go in this motherfucker?
That is so freaking funny, man. That's funny. But yeah, but back to what the Broner, like you said, you was defending Broner. I definitely agree. Broner deserved that right. It makes no sense. And this is my thing. If Broner didn't have mental issues or problems, if he's lying about it, which I don't think he is, but let's just say he's not. What if he pulled out and Floyd told him, hey, we're going to do something in January? What if that's the case? You know what I'm saying? What if Floyd just said, you know what, hey, we're going to pull something. I'm going to give you what you want. You know, there are fighters pull out for different things. And let's not forget Charles Conwell, who's from Cleveland, Ohio, faked an injury to get out of a fight because his management team told him to. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't Charles. Charles wanted to fight 2 times. He wanted to fight here. They faked it because they wanted to fight on a bigger card, which was Thriller at the time that actually got canceled. So he was mad. He was out of both fights. You know, we canceled this one, and then the Lopez fight got. So Charles was really upset with his management, and was with Dave McWaters, the split team management. So that's what happened with that situation. But the point I'm getting at is that even if Broner did do that, he need to start focusing on AB. He gave the fans he never ducked the fight. He always, when he was the A side, he never brought politics into boxing. Y'all tripping. Like that boy didn't bring it. He never brought politics in there. But this is what I say about boxers. Broner is the perfect example of why you need to focus on yourself, because your fans, people who say they fans, they will switch on you the moment you do something they don't like. They are done with you.
Facts. We are such fans of the moment in boxing.
That's crazy to me.
And I started off with that.
Yeah. Like, what? Like, are you serious? The moment he pull out, he ain't this. He washed up. You need to do this. I'm like, dang, he don't own this. He didn't gave his life to boxing and did certain things. Yes, he became a villain, but he don't owe himself that. Like, really? Like, think about that. So that's just where I'm at with it. Like, wow, the dude ain't never pulled out of anything, bro. I also seen a funny meme. I gotta say it because I got a good sense of humor. But
yeah. We gonna keep it 100 with AB. Oh, don't get it twisted. We roast AB ass.
Bro, I died laughing. I seen the meme. I don't know if you saw it, but it had AB with all 6 of his kids, and they said he never pulls out of anything.
So now that's fucked up, man. Nah, man. And somebody from Cincinnati made that fucking meme. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be the first to say it. Somebody
I
from
was,
Cincinnati made that fucking
bro, I
meme,
was
man.
dying, man. He showed all six kids like he ain't. This got to be serious because he don't never pull out of anything. Man, that was funny. Good.
Man,
I gotta give credit to the jokes, man. Ain't some good humor out there, man. Because I died laughing.
yeah, most definitely, man. And I support everybody who been talking they shit. You feel me? But when you talking your shit, yeah, I
Be
mean, just
consistent.
go. Yeah,
Be consistent. When Tyson Fury was screaming that hoorah, and here's my thing too, and I want to touch on this too before we even go to the next topic, because I ain't gonna be on here too long, man. I'm gonna give you about another
you
10
good.
minutes.
We ain't about to be on too long neither. I think
But
Keith about to come on in a minute.
But you have certain fighters who use certain things as a trend, okay? Because I had one person compare Ryan Garcia. He came on my comment. He said, "Okay, yeah, you saying support mental health with the fighters, but you ain't had that same energy with Ryan Garcia." And I said, "Wait a minute. I support Ryan Garcia's mental health, but what has Ryan been through? He hasn't been through anything
Facts.
Adrian Broner has been through.
That was my thing, bro. Like the success levels. You have to look at fighters' success levels.
Absolutely.
And when you talking about mental health issues,
right,
because
he ain't won no title. He ain't won 4 divisions. He ain't fought Manny Pacquiao. He hasn't even tasted 20 million, bro.
Well, I ain't discrediting. Yeah, I mean, I can't discredit
the mental side. That's what
right.
This is what I'm
because
getting at.
Ryan's still been, you understand, top 5 amateur since he was like 12.
Right.
You understand? So
model,
like exactly model the endorsements that he have, the obligations that he have, and supporting his whole support system in itself is stressful and can cause mental health issues. You understand? Not to mention the void that he's been looking for in boxing that I feel like he just now got okay with it, meaning him stepping into Canelo Alvarez shadow, wanting to be the next color, him being introduced as the next Oscar Garcia, the next Oscar De La Hoya.
Right.
Then stepping in the Canelo's shadow. You understand? Trying to speak Mexican. Yes, I mean him trying to speak Hispanic, like Spanish, like you understand. There's certain pressures and certain things that he brought on himself. I can agree, just like Adrian Broner.
Right.
You understand? But that doesn't discredit the fact that they cause fucking stress.
Right.
And if y'all don't know, stress kill people, not just because of mental health, but stress allows you understand, to then it allow your anxiety to get up. Now your heart beating faster. You understand? Your heart beat faster. What do that do? Pump blood through your arteries. You understand? Your arteries clogged up, thus a heart attack, thus you die from fucking stress.
Yep.
Health class and OTB boxing school too. We do all the teaching.
but yeah, man, that's a good point that you just made there. And it's like I said, everybody got their own different things. You got to support all of them, because a lot of these guys, like I said, they come to fight. Tyson Fury mentioned it, and he talked about it. People was like, you know what I'm saying? They praised, man. They was praising, you know what I'm saying? So people, when they don't like somebody, their credibility go out the door, period. That's just they don't like them, so they're going to find every type of reason to talk about them. I seen a lot of my homies talking about Broner, man. I seen it.
And that was my thing. Like I couldn't wait to do this show, bro. I'm like, man, let me remind them, like, because everybody who talking shit about him, you understand you have a right to, but make sure that you educate the people on what he gave the sport of boxing as well, in case he never lace them the fuck up again. Because then we won't have no choice but to remind them of the good things that he gave the sport of boxing.
But here's another thing.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but here's another thing. They actually care about Broner. They actually like Broner. Why else would you be so upset and so mad? You want to see Broner. No matter how many times he disappoints you, you still want to see AB. And that's the influence he had on a lot of people in this generation of boxing, which is hard. You lose 1 or 2 times, people ain't going to want to deal with you. But for some odd reason, Broner is still relevant. No matter how many losses he got, he stays relevant, man.
It's the entertainment factor, bro. And that's why I said I don't know if we'll see that type of shit again.
No.
Because, I mean, with first of all, man, before we get off of this, I mean, it's gonna kind of lead into it. But I don't think that we see that again, but we could see it bigger with the Olympics taking away boxing, and with a lot of these platforms now being responsible, we'll become responsible for amateur boxing. We'll become responsible for all of the rankings in the amateur system come from USA Boxing. You taking that out of the amateur circuit, you understand, is going to allow social media to provide the superstars versus talent.
Yep. Absolutely.
So as much as I don't know that we see another AB again, I could also say it's a good chance that, you understand, that's all we could see. And that's scary. That's scary. Like when I talk about how big, like I was so disappointed to see they went through with that shit, man. That's gonna kill the amateur circuit, y'all. Like that kills the amateur circuit. Now all of these platforms have an obligation to maintain the livelihood of amateur boxing, y'all. Y'all don't realize how much Team USA on the amateur level is respected and responsible for. Like shit, not even just the Olympians that we see, you understand, but people who fight in that circuit that don't make the Olympics. Sean Porter, who didn't make the Olympic team, you know what I mean? He was an alternate, right?
Albert Bell, Mickey Bay.
You understand? You dig? Like shit, bro. When I say, like, man, that's huge, y'all. Like, and I really feel bad for the amateur circuit, man. I pray that we, the boxing community, can push them to uplift this ruling, because, man, this shit, which I don't think it will, but it kills our circuit.
I think it definitely does. I think it's gonna go to the route where some of the talented amateurs where we have that don't participate in the big tournaments as much because they got a big status. I've noticed that. I don't know if you noticed that, but we have guys like the twins out there in Philadelphia, the twin boys. They don't really compete in a lot of tournaments because of their status. It's like they don't want to lose to the kids in the tournament because they have built a platform so big.
Facts. They have a prestige that outweighs their talent.
Absolutely.
And y'all, that's scary for the sport of boxing. That's the scariest shit ever to me. Like, y'all, I'm terrified of this shit for real. Can y'all imagine we start seeing fucking Jake Paul's fucking
amateurs?
Amateurs, we got press conference, fucking YouTube fucking press conference, media fucking venues for amateurs to turn pro, and they ain't accomplished shit. They ain't got man medal.
Nope, they just
king of the world once you win golden gloves or silver gloves.
Yeah, they just, you right, you absolutely right. They actually got
king of the world.
The WBC, and I hate to miss the kid's name because he's a good young fighter. He's Hispanic. I think he's from California area. He sparred King Jr. from Cleveland, Ohio. You know, King got a reputation.
King's big.
Yeah, him and King was sparring. You know, they had good work, real good work. And but the WBC has already had an event. He was on a live card. Now, mind you, he's only 11. I think the Hispanic kid, he was on a live card. Look this up, people, so they can look. He was on a live pro fight. I think it was I forgot what bout it was. I don't know what bout it was. I'm gonna go back because it's probably about 2 months ago. But it was a live, I think it was a PBC event. But the WBC had him go, gave him a live weigh-in. He's only 11. He had his own weigh-in and everything for his amateur fight. He had I was like, wow.
I'm telling y'all,
all based on his Instagram and his followers.
You gotta think, bro. You go viral at that point. You go viral. You will have people literally getting best friends ranked to go in that bitch and get knocked out and make it look pretty. So he could jump up the rankings. This kid ain't never fighting again. He just went there, took one for the team, literally.
And that's so crazy.
Who's next? Who's
Yeah.
next? Who's next? This shit is scary, y'all.
It is.
Man, I'm terrified
I
of this
forgot
shit,
the kid's
man.
name. I'm mad that I forgot his name because I don't want to disrespect him. He done worked hard. He's a great young fighter, man. He got this. The future is bright for him, just like it is with King Jr. as well. So I'm gonna definitely look. I'm gonna remember this, and I'm gonna come back and tell y'all. But I forgot his darn name. But yeah, you can definitely look him up. I'm gonna get the name and I'm gonna send it to you so you can tell them, man. So but he was on the card. He was the first amateur that I've seen publicized where they actually had his own personal weigh-in with another 11-year-old, while the other fighters on PBC they came right after him. I was like, and he fought way before a lot of fighters came to a lot of people came to the venue, but still he got that shine. He got that shine.
That's crazy, man. This shit is, I'm terrified of this shit. Our West say his cousin Devin Alexander. Say people don't realize his dedication to the sport and boxing and what he had to go through. Never seen anyone liking me neither. And you will never hear me talk that shit about Dev R West, bro. Like, man, I got Instagram conversations with Dev where we really chop it up, man. And he was gonna be my first interview for the show, but our schedules be iffy, you understand? But man, I'm such a fan of Devin Alexander, the man, bro. Like, you understand? Because I know about shit that he did for people outside of my granny them from East St. Louis, you understand? He from West St. Louis. He from the West Side. So I know about things that people that he reached out to, like lives that he changed. You understand? Just from him having that check, just from the dedication that he made to the sport of boxing. And when it come to what Devin did inside the ring, all you gotta say, R West, okay, from the north side. My bad. Get it straight. You understand? North side, west side. Shit. I might have fucked up. Players fuck up sometimes. We might keep saying players fuck up, man.
That's funny.
But nah, though. But we do, man. One day I'm or Wes, if you got some type of social media, I'll show you our conversation. We really do be chopping it up. But you ain't got to say nothing to nobody that talk down on Dev, because when I say Kell Brook was the boogeyman before Triple G whooped that ass, and Kell Brook ducked Dev like 2-3 times, bro. Like they were supposed to fight like 3 times, and Kell Brook got hurt. Or one time Kell Brook get hurt, one time Dev get hurt. The last time Kell Brook just said he ain't fighting.
You know what's so
and when
crazy?
he got his ass whooped, I think by Triple G.
You know what's so crazy though about the Devin? When they try to say Sean Porter didn't have that many big wins on his resume. He lost all his big fights. No, Devin was a big fight in his career. Look what Sean was when he fought Devin.
Okay, then.
And got that opportunity when he first fought Devin Alexander for that the IBF. You know what I mean? That was a big fight in his career. And when that's a whole nother topic, and we'll definitely get into that. But yeah, Sean won more of his big fights than the ones people were saying, because you don't base big fights just on pay-per-view. Because if that's the case, he's 0-2.
You gotta say that. And yeah, R West, Dev was definitely pound for pound. Top 5 pound for pound list.
Mm-hmm. He had
before he fought Tim Mosley, he was pound for pound top of the list. I ain't even going. Anybody won't put that respect on his name don't know the sport of boxing.
Nope.
And goddamn it, one of the prettiest fucking right hooks you will ever see on the face of the world, man. Dev hit your ass with that right hook, your ass might go night.
And that's a fact.
Night.
That's a fact.
But before we close out, let y'all get on over the key. What else we got in boxing, man?
I'm about to get off. I'm gonna get off now, man. I gotta make this run.
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro. Appreciate you tapping in with us.
Man, nothing but love, man.
Purse bid for Aidrien Janibek today. So I want to hear who got something on that purse bid, what they came up with. Because that was supposed to be going down today. That's probably happening right now. But yeah, bro, I appreciate you tapping in. Go ahead. I'm about to get off of here too.
All right, man. I see y'all. Y'all know where to follow me on How Runs
Go
Boxing.
ahead. Tell them where to find you, bro.
Marcus Nall. Find me on Marcus Nall Facebook and Ohio Run Boxing on Facebook and then my Instagram, Ohio Run Boxing. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. You already know, never love.
You know it, bro. But yeah, man, Dev did get hooked on painkillers, man, and we just glad that he made it back from the painkillers and the lane, man. Glad that he still in a position where Dev ain't broke. You understand? You don't see Dev, goddamn it. Delonte West style. I really encourage boxing to wrap their arms around. You understand? All of the, because it's a lot of lost souls in boxing, boy. I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. I'm from Cincinnati, boy, where you liable to see a whole champion walking down the street and he'll ask you for some change or for a cigarette. Like, damn, bro. Like man, this shit is so humbling that I dedicate my platform to making sure that our future champions don't go down that road. You understand? I dedicate my love for this sport. I dedicate what I bring to this sport through the essence of y'all, what I bring to it through what I bring the world through the essence of this sport. But that ain't some shit that I got. I want to keep on experiencing within my community, within my city, and within our culture. With that note, yeah, the Janet Beck Andre purse bid. Shit, that motherfucking purse bid better come with some drug testing. Cause the way Janet Beck was looking, goddamn it, you better have him test all through camp. I'm talking about every 3 to 5 weeks. Salute the homie St. Louis Mix, OTB the family. Yeah, man, definitely. Y'all know my granny damn near from St. Louis, man, East St. Louis. So you understand, we connected in more ways than one. Salute the homie Cal in the building. The boxing session tapped in with us. How you feeling, Brody?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good, man. Glad to be a part of your show, man. Always, man.
Man, you know, Cal, you've been tapped in with me, bro, since I literally got the name Box OTB on Keon shit. So I deeply appreciate you being a big dog, ushering me in the game. You understand?
Oh man, we got to support each other, man. First and foremost, man, because we all we got, man. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube has afforded us a brotherhood, man, like no other, man. I tell people all the time, man, I'm closer to my niggas on YouTube than I am niggas in real life, for real.
Facts. I just told G5 and them, boy, is like, man, I rock with y'all easier probably because I don't see y'all asses there. If y'all was from my hood, y'all probably wouldn't be able to stand Courtney ass. Y'all wouldn't even know OTB.
Man, for real.
For real. So, man, what you think, man? What Damn, Cal done tapped out on me. Yeah, I know Keon about to start in a minute. I just appreciated Cal jumping in and coming up. But yeah, man, y'all know I keep it 100, boy. If y'all was from the hood, boy, y'all probably wouldn't be able to stand Courtney ass. I ain't even go hold you. Cause I be terrorizing my hood. Y'all don't know. My whole hood happy I'm on YouTube. So I gotta thank everybody in the comments, everybody that helped me. You understand? Take 1 foot out the streets and put 10 toes in boxing, man. I appreciate y'all for helping me love this sport. I'm always appreciate that.
Man, the way you be breaking down the videos, man. I mean, what they gonna say?
I appreciate that, Cal, man. Ain't no flyers like the flyers come from y'all, bro, because they come out our garden, man. That's special.
Man, you have to come to some of these fight with your boy, man.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get on schedule, man. Now we tapped in, and like I say, man, being able to really put 10 toes into in the one doorstep. Like my pops used to always tell me, boy, you can't have 1 foot out the door and 1 foot in the door. If you got 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out the door, then your ass is grass when you come out that door because you still thinking about being at home. So yeah, we definitely gonna make that happen as we grow. You did. But I gotta ask you for my channel, bro. What you think about Deontay Wilder coming back, man?
Listen, man, I'm a huge Deontay Wilder fan, bro. Like, huge Deontay Wilder fan, bro. Dog, I'm so happy, bro. Deontay Wilder is back, bro. You don't even understand. I've been waiting on Deontay Wilder to come back for a while, bro. Man, I'm so happy about that, bro. 'Cause I was talking to, matter of fact, I was on Coach Show talking to him about Deontay Wilder and wanting him to come back and things like that. And, you know what I'm saying, wanting him to just go out on top. Because I believe he could be world champ again, honestly. I think he has enough left in the tank to at least get the belt one more time. If Usyk loses to Joshua, probably not. But if Usyk wins, I think it'll go in his favor. Because Usyk ain't really tied to nobody. He can kind of go where he want to go, do what he want to do.
Facts. What do you see for Usyk? That's who worried me after this fight, bro. He's like Usyk like a queen. If we playing spades, Usyk like a queen of spades. You feel me? Like you can do a lot of things with you put it out in the street, it's gonna get smacked. Like, yeah, I mean, but you gotta kind of wait. And I don't know, man. When I say that, I say that to say this. He'll be 3-belt champion. I mean,
he more the deuce of diamonds or deuce of spade, man.
Right? Yeah. Like a 10 of spade. Yeah, like a 10 of spade or something. You
now he high, like because I don't know how you play spades, but deuce of diamonds.
See, y'all they in Oakland, y'all. In Oakland, they play at deuces high.
Yeah.
That's what's up. But I say that because Usyk just worried me. Like he ain't a big name. So, yeah, I mean, he ain't really a person that people gonna run to fight. You understand?
He got them belts though. Deontay Wilder, man, one face, one name. You know what I'm saying? He always wanted to do that. And I just hate that he didn't get it. Now, I did some film study on my own because I was at the fight, so I didn't get to see how big Deontay Wilder was.
Fact.
But he was way too goddamn big in that fight against Tyson Fury the second time.
Damn.
He was big as shit, dog.
And I did feel like he gained a lot of weight. Shout outs to Malik Scott, guy boxing. You understand? Definitely did his thing with him. I just felt like that being his first fight with him. You understand? That was the first time Deontay showed us a jab consistently, but it was like rolly jab. It was the step jab, the shotgun jab. You understand? Versus him really feeling comfortable with it to set up the power that we know he had. You understand? But for as much as Deontay accomplished in boxing, bro, I just don't feel like it's nothing more for him to show us.
Yeah, but he got to show it to himself. See, that's what people don't understand. When people come back, it ain't for us. It's for them. You know what I'm saying? Him coming back, he did everything he could do for the fans. You know what I'm saying? He gave us everything that he could give. But he don't feel like he's done enough. Because if he felt like he done enough, he'll walk away. So he still got something to prove, man. And people finally gave him his flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? And it took a loss to do that, which is fucking disgusting. But they finally gave the man his flowers. And I'm happy, man. I'm happy that he getting back in the ring with a good fighter. I don't think Hellenius can beat him. I just think, man, he's fast. When he was too slow. He was way too goddamn slow in that third fight.
Yeah, I agree.
Because he couldn't get out the way of no punches.
Yeah, I agree with you there. He did put on too much weight. Also brought to us by L-Dub. Y'all get the L-Dub boxing, man. L-Dub dropping news during the show. You feel me?
He just hit me on Instagram right now.
Man, what about the Josh Taylor? Josh Taylor.
Oh, he sent me that this morning. I get the first I get first dibs with L-Dub. That's my man.
See. Hey, Dub, man, come on, man. You gotta move me up the list, Dub.
Hey, you know me and L-Dub at every fight together. Me
I know y'all both out the way together. Y'all front row buddies.
Listen, they cross the flow seat crews, what we call ourselves.
Man, y'all big dogs in this shit. Y'all earned y'all right, man. I'm gonna put my hands up if I get ushered in.
Listen, the thing about it is people don't even know We call them ghosts.
Right.
I don't even call them L-Dub. I call them ghosts.
Okay, then he'll be all
Right.
the same. All right.
And he called me the politician. So
shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, I be politicking, man.
I know you do, boy. I done seen you in action. I just seen you in action.
Yeah, I be
go 1 week
man.
from talking shit about Shine, the next week to sitting next to Shine.
No, I'm gonna tell you though.
TBS.
Hey, OT, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. That shit was so organic though. It was because it started out hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It started out hot.
As it should have.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all hear us, man. Listen, if you got some time, you could go to you got the StreamYard. You can pull it up. Just the first half. The reason why I didn't pull it up as far as us going back and forth is because we got past.
Oh, you did put it up?
It's on the way in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the first half of our meeting was we was arguing back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Right. Going back and forth. So it wasn't like, oh, Sean, how are you? Nah, that ain't how it went. And it was about, I think it might have been like 12 to 14 people in the live stream. So whoever was in the live stream, they seen the whole
shit, huh?
So it wasn't just I just clipped it. It was just like little clips. I didn't show the whole video.
Facts. Let me see if Key on. Damn, Key ain't even jumped on yet. We gonna keep cooking.
So what?
But yeah,
man. I know the fight you want to go to. I get all that, but that shit ain't happening.
Yeah, here Cal go. Cal, hey, TBS, man. I put your 25 will be in the side, bro. I damn near my cash.
Money said I could have sworn me and you bet it before on that though. I could have sworn we did.
Nah, it wasn't. Money said it was him. I thought we did too.
I thought we
be talking so much shit. Yeah, I mean, like we get in our zones and we really zone out inside this sport. Yeah, I mean, so I wouldn't be surprised to see.
Hey, OTB, man, my wife just got a job offer, man, from Kaiser. Out here, that's like the biggest hospital. Shout out to my wife. Man.
Shout out to Miss Boxing Session, man. We are congratulations. It's gonna be
I've been putting in applications like crazy, man.
Hey, salute the queen, man. Everybody in the chat, man. Say congratulations to the queen. She been staying 10 toes down.
Yeah, man. Now I can be a stay-at-home husband now.
Oh shit. He said, "What weigh in?" The Teofimo Lopez weigh in.
Hey, pull it up real quick before you go, so they can see like the half. I ain't gonna.
Cal, I'm still, man. Cal, you know I'm still fresh.
All right,
so I don't know how. I don't even know how.
So you on a laptop, right?
Yeah.
Or a computer. So what you do is pull up another tab, right?
Look, this how the OGs school you, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, we gonna get you together, man. So pull up another tab, right?
Right.
Now you're gonna see where it says share. Oh shit, I think I could share the shit. Hold on.
Go ahead.
But I'm gonna teach, but I gotta teach you how to do it first though. So you're gonna go, it's a button down there on a computer where it says share with a cross in there.
Okay, I see it.
Click on that.
That's the share screen shit.
Yeah, and then it should be a whole list of things that come up, like all your browsers that you got open. It should, right? So then you just go to YouTube and you pick a particular browser.
Damn, good looking, bro, man. Solid shit.
Yeah, so now, man. So now, I didn't know you didn't know that, bro. So
now, bro, I'm still learning. I just learned how to give out wrenches like last week, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so now what you could do now, though, OTB, when you go live, you could do a live breakdown of the fight while showing what you already done.
Yeah, see, because in my breakdowns, bro, I needed that, man, because a lot of my breakdowns,
so now you can break it down like that.
I don't be able to stop them during the breakdown. I just got to use like freeze frame photos and tell you
so now, and because a lot of your videos ain't got blocks, so you can do your own video.
Facts, I can do a whole nother breakdown on that video.
Exactly, because you already got it up, and then you can pull it up, and you can, you know what I mean? You can do your
That's
thing
why
like
the
that.
boxing session is a whole goddamn teacher at OTB boxing school, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's real shit right there, man.
So let me damn, I didn't know I could
he
share.
He damn near just took me in the kitchen, man. Y'all don't know. Yeah, you can share it. Go ahead.
Hold on, yeah, let me share it so y'all, so people can understand that we didn't start out happy go lucky and shit.
Facts. I'm about to move. I'm
a fast forward it so you don't get no music in there and shit. Okay. Let's see if we up there this way here. Hold on. The hell?
It's about making the money work. If they got those 2 picks, I think it's something that they would potentially revisit down the line.
Alright, here we go.
Which dimes made our top list? Our panel choosing their best passer in the game today. Ooh, that is a tough decision every day. When you work that back there. $1, just $1
See, you was wavy, Cal.
Yeah, my shit fucked up right now. That's why I ain't got the camera.
You good. I said, when you show up at the fights like that. Can y'all hear it?
Hey, Keith.
Oh, my bad. Here we go.
Hey, Keith. How your stomach should do? Shit, that is. I'll be back though. Oh, for sure. So you want fast track it or what? Hell yeah, that's what we go. I'm fighting somebody.
Okay, there's gonna be plenty of interviews afterwards, so we can be able to tear it up.
Yeah, man, I gotta tell this. I gotta tell it. I got to.
What Corelli say? I gotta tell him.
Me and him had a talk at the Terrence Crawford Sean Porter fight. Remember, you probably don't remember, but I told you he was gonna get knocked out by Terrence Crawford. Remember that?
Was you sitting behind me?
Nah, we was walking in. We was walking in together.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we was walking in together, and then you was like,
we'll see. South Park boy, they gonna war. I'm not thinking about that.
Yeah.
I got Terrence Crawford getting knocked out by Earl Spence though.
Oh, you got what?
Terrence Crawford getting knocked out by Earl Spence.
Hot take.
Oh no, Terrence Crawford know this. I said it when I was on the show. He gets stopped late. He takes a beat.
I don't think so. Damn.
Oh no, it's gonna be. But if Earl don't stop him, Terrence gonna beat him on points. But I got Earl gonna stop me later. This is the only difference. World class fighters, Derek James, Bomac. That's the difference. Bomac, Derek James. You about to get out coached.
Okay. But I'm gonna tell you though.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be Hagler Hearn for 12 rounds.
It's gonna be a fucking war.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a fucking war.
I got Crawford dog walking stance, man.
What?
You said dog walking.
Oh, why y'all saying this? Y'all
y'all
not comparing Porter, right? Robin Porter? Oh, because I have all
Because we know what happened. I mean, we know who had it, you know.
But I know a little bit more.
You
know a little bit more.
But I don't think Kenny should have stopped that fight, though.
No.
I don't think he should have stopped that fight.
No. Before the fight, I said, there's no way I see you beat him. I didn't say it to him, but I'm sitting there trying to study. No, I ain't said, why would you say to my boy? That's my brother.
But no, but you,
visually, I'm watching it.
You said it to me, though. You was like, oh, we'll see. And then you walked up.
Why the fuck would I go against my boy? For you. I wouldn't go against him for nobody. That's my brother. I fight for him. Just like Jose Benavidez trying to call him out. I'm like, I'm really not dealing with no disrespect around here.
Hey, that would be a good one, though. No, but I do got to tell you. I do got to tell him. Now, listen, I talk shit about the head all the time. So I got to tell him. I hate how he dressed. You know what I'm saying? Cool. That's my number one thing. Oh, man.
You ain't got no swag. Sean, tell me your swag level, like 6? 12.
It's at a 3. Easily at a 3.
No, I was watching the film like, man, there's no way we can beat this. Like, I see nothing. With Earl, even with Earl, I was like, damn, there's no way. Sean did something I did not expect him to do.
Hey, y'all know how much I hate Sean Porter. But it's hard to hate a guy like that, man. No, I really do.
Hate Sean?
I hate how he dressed, man. No, but listen.
Yeah, Sean is one of them dudes you can't hate, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody. That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna do an interview with you right now.
Listen, I also had the same conversation with Larry Wade too, though.
You hate Larry Wade?
He wears sunglasses in the building.
He's swag.
Listen, you can't wear glasses in the building.
You hate our whole team. You're a problem with box. Hey, listen, we're just talking about people like you.
Hey, listen. Hey, but listen, I'm not behind a keyboard. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? I said I got to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
What you got, Earl? What you got? You got Earl getting stopped? I got
It's 50-50.
I can see Earl him beat Earl in points, but I got Earl stopping his leg.
It all depends on Trump. It's by a rail. If you choose anybody, it's by a rail.
But look at it. We all saying how we can win, but we all saying it's a 50-50 fight. That's a good thing about this fight. Yeah, make the damn fight out. You see happening though? Man, it's boxing, bro. Nothing's official until they walk in the ring. That's my point. Boxing, bro. That's my point. What you about to go to New York? Which one? That Paul shit. I was boxing.
133
boxing, man. Nothing official. I hope it.
Yeah.
You in Vegas?
Next on the stand, Charlie Sheen.
He's such a nice guy, man. Hey, listen, he's such a nice guy. Keith Thurman, I'll never like Keith Thurman. I'll never like him. Ah, man, he the worst. He the worst. And I felt like Sean Porter beat him.
Yeah, but
I just don't like
to beat a champ. You gotta beat the champ.
He ain't gonna fight. He get touched. He gonna.
That dog keep is gone, man. That was a hell of a fucking keep. He done made this a vision so excited for people to stay that dog keep.
Listen, you can say what you want about Sean Porter, how he dressed and all that.
Why you
but
keep going?
Motherfucker fight his ass up. Hey, listen.
Hey, he don't dress like that in the ring. He just like, hey, this motherfucker's like,
but he fight his ass off.
Like, Sean going some ugly shit tomorrow.
Listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
What was the worst one?
Earl Spence. The dinosaur shit was
Our next
worst
scheduled for 6 rounds in the junior welterweight
It was like
green. The junior welterweight division.
Bro, when he worked on his fight,
California.
you come out with the leprechaun
don't know what that was. Oh, man. But the last fight was swag. I ain't gonna lie. The horse shit was dope.
First on the scale.
Nah, the orange and black shit he wore. Oh, yeah. That shit was dope. But he probably got to wear. He probably needs to wear some other shit to be his best version of himself. Because that wasn't the best version of Sean Porter.
I've never seen that best version of Sean Porter was when I lost all space.
Man.
You know, that.
140.6.
I see some
1.6 from on your.
I ain't gonna say that. I tell my boy, I ain't
I'm gonna keep it solid. And maybe because I hate Keith Thurman more than anybody in this world, but
so which one you hate more? Keith Thurman or Sean
Oh,
Porter?
no, Keith Thurman, no question.
I don't like this person. I don't hate him. I don't like this person. But what he did for the division,
I can't stand this guy. I'm telling
who
you.
you hated before that?
Listen, I used to love him and Sean Porter.
Who you hated before all these?
Nobody really. Nobody. Listen, I'm telling you.
Appreciate you. We talk
The
sports.
story about Sean Porter, right?
4-6 rounds.
Sean Porter was fighting everybody, right? But he took that Usyk fight instead of Earl Smith fight. That's when I was like, come on. That's when I got upset.
Oh, that came from.
Oh.
Everybody don't make the calls on that.
Okay.
Hey, OTB.
Yeah.
So you see where
Yeah.
you see where I say, oh shit, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I still told the nigga I ain't like him after that though. Hold on.
Hey, look.
You like Adrian Broner?
I love Adrian Broner. That's probably the reason why. That was one of the reasons why he fight anybody though.
Let's do disrespect.
Hey, listen, I gotta tell you. He gave me some insight. Yeah. You don't know shit though. No. He made me like him a little bit though. He made me like him a little bit. But sure, a little bit more. I got this. It was hate. I was like, but it's what happened. I think that I never met a hater. Oh man,
Cat, that's what I heard it.
Keep Thurman way more than you. Way more. Way more.
No, tell him
I'm gonna tell you what. So listen, what happened? He gave me some insights, and I gotta retract my hate. So I wanted you to fight Earl Smith before you got. Dude. Yeah. Oh yeah. But listen though. But I could have just stayed behind. It was like, hated you from behind the keyboard. I could have been that guy.
Hard away.
But I had to let you know the hatred and why it happened. It started because I decided to fight Usyk instead of fighting Smith. That's where it started. Okay. And then every outfit got worse. Listen, in the outfit. So he don't hate you. He don't like you. He don't like your suit. My suit. And where you from? We invented swag. So listen, let me tell you. Y'all invented a specific swag that nobody else carries on. Listen. You're the only Oakland swag. You're the only person. Nobody else outside of Oakland has Oakland swag. But you're the only person. You're great. That's the point. You're the Cleveland Browns. I'm the Cleveland Browns of dressing. The Cleveland Browns are a legendary team. They're a legendary ass. You know football started in Ohio? They're ass. They're ass. Kind of is what it is. They got their names from one of the creators of the NFL.
So you like him, but you don't like the way he dressed.
Listen, I used to love him to grow up. But then he beat Adrian Broner. I mean, doesn't matter. Is there someone else from Oakland here? Oakland, are you in the building? God damn, you all alone.
Marshawn's in jail.
That's right. Listen. Damn, that's why I got him in jail. Hey, listen. But I'm gonna tell you this though. After he gave me that insight, I started to like him. The outfits, I hate them. No question about it. No question about it. You can fight your ass off. And when you face adversity, you don't. So you don't go like this. Get on your bike. You coming towards it. So.
AK Keith Thurman.
It's so personal though.
That's what's funny. That's what's funny.
He makes it seem like you want to fight somebody and then retracts. You know what I'm saying? I don't like you. Listen, that's why I was like, Sean Porter want to fight Earl Spence. I was like, hold on, what? Like people down my timeline to my Facebook.
You brought this thing with you? All right, even if you need me.
After he fought, I think Danny got in the ring with me. So it was win the belt, fight Lamont Peterson, which is respectfully down here, and then Sean Porter. So that's a part of the
Facts.
So you see, he started to explain like why the fight happened the way it happened.
Yeah, that was dope too, just to get a fan some type of insight. Sometimes how far boxing is landscape. You understand?
Yeah, because nigga, that's what I told him. I said, listen, first you beat Adrian Broner. That was number one. That was like, all right, now are you going too far with this shit, Sean? And then the Errol Spence shit, then on top of the dressing, you know what I'm saying? So it was all but once you get him not ducking Errol Spence, then it's like, oh shit, now it's just your outfits. You feel what I'm saying?
I gotta salute you, bro, for being a real one, because you stood on your 10, man. That was dope, man. You stood on your 10, bro.
Listen, man, I could have been that guy that just stood right there and let him walk past and all. I said, no, I got to tell him.
Hey, that was the funniest shit ever. I say, man, Cal say, fuck that, I gotta tell him, man. Hey, you know you with a real one when a motherfucker just gotta tell you, like, man, bro. Hey, I always say it too, like, man, I respect the motherfucker who could tell me, like, bro, I just don't like your ass, like, but don't just be hating me for no reason, like, you understand, or don't see me and then swallow your tongue. So,
listen,
you understand, man? So y'all know Cal TBS, the boxing session.
Hey, listen, I told him, look, I told the nigga, I ain't never been afraid of an ass whooping, but I got to tell you how I feel though.
Damn sure did. Josh said the same thing. I told him to his face, like, bro, you gotta respect it. Shit.
Man, but so after that though, he's such a good dude though. You know what I'm saying? It's hard not to like a dude that's that cool, that like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, this motherfucker cool. But so the next day at the fight, we ended up getting hella cool. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was passing out the flyers for his podcast. Nigga, if I had the money, nigga, I would go tomorrow, but it ain't looking likely. So
that's what's up, man. Regardless, man, you definitely held true to your 10 toes, bro. Oakland can be proud of the real one, man, because I know a lot of niggas that's gonna bite their tongue. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Nah, you could, because listen, I couldn't look y'all in the eyes Monday and say that I don't like the nigga when I had a chance to tell the nigga I didn't like it to his face. Fact. Y'all to be like, man, why you ain't tell Sean Porter that? See, why you ain't tell Sean Porter you ain't like it?
That's the solid shit, man. That's what make you 100, man. Josh say, who the best dresser, Porter or Russell?
I'm gonna go Porter, man, because Russell wearing dresses and shit, man. So
yeah, Russell wearing skirts and
when you wearing dresses, I can't fuck with it.
Man, dude,
hold on, dude.
And I ain't even gonna hold y'all on that basketball level, boy. If any of y'all got any resources to Russell, tell his ass he need to be working, because you have another season like your ass had last season, and you done. Person who averaged the whole triple-double for 2 seasons, you combine his stats for them 2 years, And to see him walk away from the game without being dominant or even being a factor at all, and just being a role player when you still in your prime. I believe Russell Westbrook is only 33. You understand? I don't even think he's 33 yet. And yeah, he can leave and go wherever he want. My thing is Russell has the type of talent to where he can lead a team himself. He just need the right pieces around him. But his team should always be competitive. And when his team ain't competitive, then I gotta point the finger at Hustle Westbrook himself. So your ass better be working, and you better be shooting 300 jump shots a day, both hands.
Yeah, I just feel like, man, he had, I got the nigga hanging up. I still got the nigga hanging up on the wall and shit. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course, you from Oakland, bro.
Russell Westbrook is that dude. I ain't gonna lie, man. But once he started wearing them dresses and shit, man, his game went with it. You know what I'm saying?
The question is Portland gonna get some help for Dame? That's my bigger question. Like, man, before I worry about whether Russell go out, it's more of a travesty to the NBA that Dame go out. You understand? Like Allen Iverson. Like we about to watch Dame go out like AI.
He gonna be beloved though.
Facts, and he gonna always be beloved, bro. He didn't put enough into the game. He give enough back to the game. You understand? You talking about a superstar at all levels. Dame is it. And Dame can still go home. You understand? And y'all know how I credit superstars is, can you go home? You understand? And if your ass can't go back home, you ain't no star. Real shit.
Man, they got the nigga Horace grandson, blood. Come on, man. What are he supposed to do with that?
Oh, they got Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
I like Jeremy though, man. Jeremy
but
played.
Dog, he don't move the needle.
Nah, bro. I like that sign. I ain't know that they got Jeremy, bro. That's a good sign. But you right. He don't move the needle.
Though,
he ain't enough himself.
Y'all got rid of my best player, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got rid of McCollum. And it's like, damn.
And he about to have a ball in New Orleans because he ain't got nothing but pieces around him. All he got to do is throw that bitch inside and find his spot. And between Zion and Brandon Ingram, they gonna swing it to him.
Bro,
but
man,
I think that Grant can be a good number 2, bro. Like, he had a good season in Detroit. You understand? A good last 2 years where he was their number 1 option. But you understand, being a number 2 and being a number 1, especially when Dame collapse in 3. You understand? Because we know Dame gonna collapse 3 anytime he won't down the court. So you got 2 on the pick and roll, and somebody gonna need some help. It's a matter of, can everybody around them come and play? Can Jeremy stay healthy? Can Nurkic stay healthy? Can they get another guard that's gonna take the pressure off of Dame, where he ain't gotta have a ball in his fucking hands for 89 dribbles a fucking game, like 163 dribbles? Like, bro, you dribble too, like, that's too much of you having a ball in your hand. I think Dame had like 260 something dribbles a game. that shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though, man. If Markelle Bridges didn't get involved with that shit, Charlotte was gonna be all right.
Facts, I definitely agree, man. Charlotte was gonna be slick, man. And I like what Charlotte building enough to the extent to where, yeah, I mean, I'm a fan just because how they building it around LaMelo. You understand, having a little veteran stay in the little Terry Rozier kid, keeping him around, and Brandon Haywood, I thought, was instrumental in LaMelo's success. So they got the phenom, and Melo is a phenom. If y'all don't know, I'm telling you now. Say Zion need to lose 20, 25 pounds. I agree with that, but Zion got a tough playing weight, child. Like, his playing weight gonna be tough throughout his whole career, man. He gonna have to Larry Johnson this shit up and really chisel up, make sure he work in the off season. Josh ain't happening. Zion not losing that much. Nah, I don't think so neither. I think he got to play at like 280. How you feel about Murray going to the Hawks? Deontay Murray,
Woo, nigga, that's
that's
special.
scary.
Hey, but check this out though. They didn't lose no key pieces. They still got Collins.
Salute, Big Tony.
You know what I'm saying? Them three
Fact.
together. Oh my God, it's gonna be.
Man, you own one with them, man. You own one. And I thought that was really the signing of the offseason. Because a lot of people remember you could play Deontay Murray at the point with the second win. And him and Herder, and you understand, man.
But check it out though. Now you can't trap Trae Young.
Hell nah. That's the key to it. But
So
shit, you just can
now Trae can come off them screens now. He can be loose without the ball.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Oh my God, this is
talk about it.
Like Skip Bayless is crazy. Oh, they did that because they wanted to have the Deontay Murray take over. Nah, they're gonna be a dynamic duo. They both gonna be all-stars this year, bro.
Facts. And I pray. Yep. And that the key to them is staying healthy and them actually not getting happy once they win their first round playoff game. Because with this playoff tournament and shit, you understand, I don't see them being at the bottom half of the Eastern Conference after that move. They're going to be at the top half, 4 or 5. And once they pop a 4 as a 5, or once they go in as a 6 and win that first series, I don't want them to get the big head and they can go to the Eastern Conference Finals.
OTB, you use your new StreamYard skills and show him the Hawks starting 5.
Say the Hawks starting 5.
Yeah. Use your StreamYard skills, man.
All right, let's see what we working with. Pull it up over here first. God damn, they stat. Hold on, man. I gotta make sure I get the right one for y'all.
Who's your football team? Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns. Who you got?
Nah, bro. I'm a Raider fan actually.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm a diehard Raider fan too. Like I love the Bengals. Don't get me wrong, because that's the home team. You understand? But when they play the Raiders, I'm going down that bitch in the Raider jersey. Bo Jackson.
How'd you become a Raider fan?
First black GM, first black head coach, Bo Jackson.
Man, we had an argument with a nigga yesterday. He tried to say that Bo Jackson was overrated. I said, nigga, how?
Bo Jackson overrated? Hell nah.
That's what he said.
Man, they showing me every goddamn Atlanta Hawks tickets, all type of weird shit. Just show me the lineup, dog.
You on NBA.com or did you click on the link for the team?
Yeah, I clicked on the link. There you go. Okay, I found it. Look, it still ain't the roster. Damn, they got Mo Harkless too. Look, man, they showing me everything but the. Sports team Atlanta. There we go. Now let me see how to share it with y'all. Too easy. Damn, I can't get to them. Okay, it is that one.
It's gonna say screen share. You click that, and then it's gonna pop up, and then you're gonna click on either your Chrome tab.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, then.
Yeah, and then it give you all the options. So whatever browser you use, either Windows
Did it
or
pop up? Did it pop up?
not yet.
Okay. Let's see what else I gotta do. Shit, I done clicked on it. I don't know why it ain't showing up.
Okay, so what browser are you using right now?
Shit, I'm on the Chrome.
Okay, so hit that screen share, right?
Yeah.
And then it's gonna say share system audio. You click on that, right?
Hold on. Oh, okay, I see him.
Okay, now click on the Google. Say Chrome tab. Click on that, and it should say StreamYard, and then it'll read off all the ones.
Yeah, I see him. I should be. I'm trying to find the right. I can't find the damn lineup. Is what I can't find, bro.
I'm gonna send it to you because it's on Google and shit. Hold on. I'm
Okay.
gonna send it to the private chat right quick.
Now when I'm trying to click on it and it ain't really letting me to bring it up.
So what you gotta do? You're gonna click on there, then you're gonna click whichever one. You're gonna click it, and it's gonna say share, and then you click that share button, and it'll come right up.
Oh, okay, it's already down there.
Now you just click share.
All right. There we go. Gotta make the shit bigger. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, it should be up now. We up.
Yeah, right there. To your right. You see it?
Over here. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't know they had Mo Harkless. Andrew Holiday, Justin Holiday. Oh, they got some shit.
They got a nice little bench too.
Comiskey, Bogdanovich on the bench, Aaron Holiday. Oh, they stacked. I ain't hip to Trent Forrest, but I'm hip to AJ Griffin. I ain't know they had AJ Griffin. That's the kid out of Duke. Adrian Griffin's son.
That starting five is all right.
Hell yeah. Damn. Who was that? Dallas shit? Okay, then. Yeah, Atlanta stat. Damn, that's tough. Who your football team, bro?
You know, I'm the Niners, man.
Oh man, you a throwback Niners, man, ain't you?
I could never root for the Raiders. They lead too goddamn much.
There, you might have to run it back, man. But basically, man, I when it come to Broner, bro, I already went off already. I ain't about to go off again. But I say that to say this. I'm disappointed at how he did it. You understand? Because you waited until the week to fight week. And that really killed the business ethics of it outside of PBC. Because it's hard for another promoter to invest in that. You understand? And to invest in that. However, when it comes to us who cover this sport, you understand, I'm disappointed because he has given this sport enough to where, you understand, he shouldn't be. If you gonna talk your shit and you can feel how you feel, you understand, that's cool. But make sure you tell the people what he gave to the sport of boxing. Because he gave the sport of boxing a lot. He gave the sport of boxing a Gervonta Davis. He gave the sport of boxing a Maidana fight in which his jaw was wired shut in the 6th round, yet he finished that fight with arguably the best performance in my eyes that he had, because he got up and he fought his ass off the rest of that fight. And when you look at that fight, he won rounds later on in that fight once he got dropped twice. So when it comes to the context of everything that AB gave the sport of boxing and building himself with no amateur pedigree, no Olympics in his background, and making himself a household name, you understand, making himself a global asset to the sport of boxing, then I expect people to also realize that part of Adrian Broner. So yeah, he hurt Madonna, and Madonna said he wouldn't have wanted to fight AB again. You understand? But he wanted that Floyd rematch again. So I thought that spoke volumes. Not to mention he ain't never ducked no smoke before. So I don't see him being scared to fight Omar Figueroa. You understand? Nah, I ain't never seen AB scared to fight nobody. You don't fight Manny Pacquiao, Mikey Garcia, and the likes of a Marcos Maidana, and you scared to fight a fucking Omar Figueroa. So with all of that being said, I say that to say this. I just want AB to get right. You understand? I feel like it's a lot that AB still can offer the sport of boxing. AB from the city that give y'all more Olympians than any city in the world. You understand? So if anything, him just things that he can offer to the future champions that we gonna have from the city of Cincinnati is can speak volumes to the sport of boxing. But when you talk about his ability to market himself, his ability to stay relevant after 3 consecutive losses, like shit, we might be far and in between before we see somebody do this type of shit again. So within the retrospects of that, man, I expect the boxing community to put some respect on his name if he do never lace them gloves up again. Then talk your shit. You entitled to talk your shit. We know what he pissed away. Who would be your choice to have as a trainer for Broner? Got to be somebody that's no tolerance. I like Barry Hunter.
Derek James.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, Kyle.
I mean, who else? I like Barry Hunter.
But I think they tried that shit before. Barry Hunter, another person that's real, that used to be in tune with Olympic Team USA boxing. But with Derek James could bring Adrian, I think Cal hit the nail on the head. Tell us why, Cal.
So with Derek James is a teacher. Derek James is no tolerant. He don't tolerate no shit, but he does it in a way where it's not like in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like some people like that coach. Like I'm that kind of. I like that. I'm that kind of coach. I'm like a Barry Hunter, Kevin Cunningham, like yell at your ass type of coach. But Adrian Broner, at this stage in his life, with his mental capacity, I don't think he can really take that right now. He need more of a stern but loving type of coach. You know what I'm saying? Like Derek James got this way of like telling you you ain't shit, but he got a way of hugging you while he doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like even when look at the fight with Errol Spence and Ugas. What did he tell Errol Spence right after that fight? You know what I'm saying? You was fucking up.
Facts. He damn sure kept it 100 with him.
We just gotta fix some stuff, bro. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So he make you feel like, damn, I don't want to let him down, right? And he gonna give you a great game plan. you ain't got no choice but to work hard. In Texas, it's hot as a motherfucker, man. It's hot as Satan's toenails, man. Hot as devil's ball sack.
You ain't lying, boy. And the isolation that you can provide him being in Texas, I think is something that could really work for him. You understand that? That's was the reason that I said that hit the nail on the head. I like Barry Hunter. You understand, with the no tolerance. I like Stephen Breadman Edwards.
He's a Derrick James type of guy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It feels, because the thing is, when you yelling at a motherfucker, they also want to feel like you got love for him, where it's coming from a great place. So you gotta have that. You gotta have a great balance, and he needs somebody with great balance, but he also needs somebody that's respected, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. He needs no friends. He just needs to go cut everybody off and just go on the island by himself and figure himself out. I think the friends that he has aren't good. I think that he that's trash. That's fucking trash.
No, you ain't see my man. I'm like, no.
Listen, bro. You talking about an overrated fucking trainer, bro.
He just opened the can of worms there.
Listen, brother, you got to be crazy. Come on, man. We talking about the great Derrick James. We talking about Barry Hunter. We talking about Kevin Cunningham, and you come bring this nigga out your ass. Come on, man.
Facts, man.
Come on.
Facts, man. I can't go with Freddie Roach in no way, shape, or form, Darren. To me, Freddie just don't provide he's an activity coach. Like, his fighters are active fighters. They're active. He teaches activity, and then he's not gonna make no adjustments.
None.
Can you imagine how AB would talk to his ass, man?
Hey, think about this. Think about this, bro. Blair to Flair looked totally different.
Damn,
dude, he looked totally different. Dude, he looked like Manny Pacquiao when he was fighting that dude. This time, he actually was a boxer.
Facts. And he actually came in there and boxed. You understand? Versus, I think that what you hear in the corner have a lot to do with that, y'all. Y'all know how hard I am on trainers, man. Shit, I ain't taking no shit. You playing with somebody's life in there, ain't no get close to them and hit them. Ain't none of this old bullshit. Like, man, you got to tell them what to do. You understand? I expect stern instructions. And salute to my brother Knockout Boxing 86 TV on vacation right now for his anniversary. So happy anniversary to the big sis Knockout, Miss Knockout 86 Boxing TV,
happy
as well as the Brody Knockout, man.
Hey, now,
yeah.
You know who else would be a good coach for him, though?
Who that?
Andre Rozier.
Oh, yeah. And Rozier don't take no shit neither.
Yeah.
Well, AB, respect his ass, man. It's, you got to be willing to. I feel like if you ain't willing to put your hands on AB, don't be his trainer. Like, you might have to whoop his ass. Like, real shit, man.
Yeah.
He might push you to that point. Salute Skywalker.
Buddy McGirt, brother. A good one.
I like the Buddy McGirt, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I like the Buddy McGirt for him, as well as Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill might be a good one too. Hey, Sugar Hill don't take no shit. You see how he was talking to Tyson Fury ass in the corner?
He damn sure don't. And Sugar Hill gonna get results. You understand? That's what I like about Sugar Hill. Not to mention, Sugar Hill got enough history in the sport of boxing that you ain't playing with him. You ain't talking no shit to Sugar Hill, period.
Nah, he'll throw hands with you. Now, hey, listen, I gotta go pick up my daughter, man.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm about to hop off in a minute. Go ahead, tell them where to find you, Cal.
This is fucking great. Let me say that this is great.
Hey, man.
I'm glad to be a part of this show, man. I'm telling you, man. Listen, y'all head over to the boxing section, man. I got some great content. I got an interview up right now with Robert Hoyle. He's a official. He's a referee and a judge. Man, he breaks down the judge criteria. He breaks down things that we don't see as far as like referees in the ring. I got a couple like short clips up. But man, make sure y'all go stop by the boxing section, man. And listen, if you up all night on Graveyard, we got you covered, man. So y'all make sure y'all pull up, man. I appreciate everybody that stopped through here and show my man some love.
Man,
make sure you hit that
drop
like
your
button,
link in the chat for him
that
too,
subscribe button too as well. Let me do that right now. Let me get the
drop your link for him too. Gotta say that, man, because you came through and blessed them. Everybody who came through late, go back and look at that video of Cal and Ohio's own Sean Porter. He talking that shit to Sean. You know what I mean? He ain't back down. So we y'all know, man, Cal, a real one. Make sure y'all sub, man. Go get to that content. Cal got hot shit over there, and that's a real big dog in this shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. Y'all know I don't consider everybody a big dog, but you know what I mean? I was blessed to be ushered in by some big dogs. So we gonna make sure y'all show up in their backyard. You dig?
Man, I'm telling you, man, what you doing on your channel is amazing, man. Ain't no hate in my heart as it pertains to my dogs, man. You know what I mean? I ain't got no rent, so I can't
Damn, my bad. Hold on, let me rent you up now. Cause I told you I just learned how to give out the wrenches last week, Cal. God damn it. G5 was in the comments telling me how to give out wrenches. Salute Monty Brown in the building, big bro. You welcome to step up if you want. I've been waiting to see if Key was gonna come on. I was damn sure about to wrap the show up the second that I seen Big Bro was about to jump in, but
yeah, man. So y'all head over to the boxing section, man. I appreciate all the
damn, Cal, you got
and all that, man.
Comment so I can rant you up, bro.
Okay, hold on. Monty B, man, salute to you, my brother.
Man, salute to Big Bro Monty Brown, man. If y'all don't know, man, get the Monty Brown TV, man. Y'all know how important Monty Brown is, the OTB boxing school. We done upgraded from a classroom. We used to have a little add-on in the back of the school. You feel me? Now we got a whole school. We 300 away from 1,000.
I gotta go get my daughter.
Yeah, go ahead, handle your business, Cal. I appreciate you. Drop that link in the chat so I can rant you up.
Got you.
But yeah, man, we definitely upgraded. So I definitely appreciate everybody who has been instrumental in the growth of OTB boxing class, man. And y'all know about the dedication that I just, started to get y'all to this and the reason for it. I appreciate y'all giving me a reason to do so and love this sport of boxing, man. And take one foot out of these streets and put both feet in the sport of boxing, man. So I couldn't do that without y'all. Damn, I had a lot of wrenches to give out. Josh ain't had no wrench. That's the Brody. Okay, money wrenched up. All right, Wes ain't had no wrench. But yeah, man, anybody else that's in the chat, man, make sure you comment so I can get y'all wrenches. Man, it was a hell of a show, man. Appreciate you, Darren. Love from Charlotte, man. Oh, yeah, we done touched down, man. Greensville, Morrisville. Shit, I'm a small town guy when it comes to Charlotte, man. When it comes to North Kakalaki, should I say. We hit the small towns, locking them all down. Wood Grain, Armorad down. Real talk, man. But we appreciate y'all, man. We about to get ready to wrap up, get up out of here, man. Find one of my guys within the TWT family, one of my guys within the LD, I think BF on. Get the BF if ain't none of my guys on. Support boxing, love boxing. Get to them fight films. Oh yeah, small town's the best, bro. I fuck me a hole in the wall up. Shit. Pop back up a brand new everything. But nah, though, man. Get the boxing, love boxing, man. Support these content creators, man. This shit ain't easy. I had a sucker attack about somebody stealing my clips. You understand? But I guess that's part of, Yeah, I mean, everybody want to call themselves a big dog till you deal with big dog shit in a small backyard. So had to expand the backyard, yeah, I mean, and be real with myself and appreciate the fact that I was ushered into this game. Yeah, man, I was ushered in by real ones, man. You just saying him showing me how to work the share screen. You understand? So our fight breakdowns gonna be exclusive because now I can stop and show y'all certain things versus me just having to use a steel frame picture. You understand that? So I definitely appreciate everybody, man. I don't care if you came here for 15 seconds, 15 minutes, or you rock with me for 15 months and it turned into 15 years. Man, we appreciate every single person that came out here. Yeah, of course. Salute to the fam from ATL. Quit playing with Shouty. Y'all know my mama from Macon, Georgia. Goddamn it, from Macon and Warner Robins. My granny them from St. Louis and Little Rock, Arkansas. Shit, we wrap our hands around this. So you know, any dents in St. Louis, tell them you love them, goddamn it. Them niggas might be a little crazy. Any Flemings, goddamn it, in Memphis, tell them you love them. They might be a little crazy. Any Baileys in Macon to Atlanta, tell them you love them. Them niggas might be a little crazy. But on that note, man, love boxing. We about to get up out of here. Love boxing. Support all the fights this weekend. We got 2 fight cards this weekend. Anthony Joshua. Then Top Rank got a fight card. Anthony Joshua and them will be fighting at 1 o'clock. You understand? Also, we got a fight breakdown up. Look, bro, say I'm in Stone Mountain. Daddy been in Stone Mountain 25 years. Hey, quit playing with me, Josh. I remember when y'all first got Stone Mountain Mall. I done walked around East Decatur Mall. You dig? And when it looked like when it was outside. I was buying Mari's in goddamn it South Decatur Mall, man. Quit playing with me, man. Y'all, hey, my love for y'all something different. Salute the big bro Monty stepping in to rock with y'all. Give y'all a second of his time, man. How you feeling, big dog?
Yes, sir. What's going down, Brody?
Nothing changed with the toilet paper, man. How you feeling?
Chilling. Mine just waking up, dog. If I'd have seen y'all out of bench up there situation, bro. You already know how we rocking.
Oh, man, you good, bro. Anytime, whether you rock with me for 15 seconds, 15 minutes, I know you going to be my nigga for 15 years. So, shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Real talk, man.
I'm like Cal, though. I'm just happy to see the growth, bro. I'm happy to see where you come from and where you at now. You know, we bullshit. We talk a lot of shit, but, you know, you is doing something that's gonna touch it to where a lot of people want, you know, paying attention to. I see you doing a film breakdown, and then my guy, surgical boxing. You know what I'm saying? Surgical boxing is a bad motherfucker with the film
Facts,
breakdown.
y'all get the surgical boxing, man.
Yes,
Plug him again, Monty, so they know, because we support all the film guys.
Yeah, we're just surgical boxing. Yeah, we'll plug one this another time. But I'm just want to give your flowers right now. Just doing the film breakdowns that were, because that shit take time to really sit down and pause and show people this and show people that. You know what I'm saying? I do it for us trying to make a point, but y'all do it for us to teach the sweet science of boxing. And I think that's where you thrive at. And I think it's a lot of people that can, you know, learn the sport of boxing from watching, you know, what you doing and you know, can become from a casual and become maybe a bigger fan of the sport. So, you know, I'm gonna give your flowers and respect you as well, bro, because like I say, that's not easy to do, to just sit down and watch fights and break them down and make an entire video about the shit. Not just do it to be talking, but really make a video about it and want to give it out to the people. So much respect to you on that behalf, bro.
Facts. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that from, you know what I mean, man, from the moment that I goddamn it stepped in this industry, y'all. Money ain't never sugarcoated nothing. And I be getting sensitive because, you know, when your big brother say it hold a different, that shit hurt a little different. So you dig, don't body shots different. But you know what I mean, big brother definitely take them. And man, when you tell me good breakdown, bro, like, man, ain't no smile, that motherfucking ear to ear ass smile that OTB give y'all, man. That's just as genuine as the handshake and the hug that come with it. So I appreciate that, man. and shit, that shit ain't easy, but I love that shit. Like if I can't wait till football so I can break down some of these cover 2 and cover 3 defenses that they think they about to run all year. So if you ain't got no man-to-man corners on your team, then you will be seeing your team getting roasted on Monty Brown and Keon football show whenever they do drop it, because I'm just gonna be dropping film for them, you know what I mean, and let them do what they want. But man, I love breaking down film, y'all, on all levels. I could tell you about release points and baseball, and you know what I mean, how to get your hips behind the bat, you understand, versus them teaching kids how to swing with their hands. Get your hands through the hitting zone. No, you swing with your fucking legs. You understand? It's in your steps, and get your back leg behind there and turn on that motherfucker, and we gonna goddamn it have a ball. Dewey say he want a body. What you want on the debate side, Dewey?
Dewey better be careful what he asking for. You better be
You
ready.
ain't lying, boy. It's wolves, it's lions and tigers and bears.
Yeah, he's much one body. You know that shit go carry. It's go carry with you wherever you go now.
Hey, boy, and it's hard.
Never.
Hey, you ain't lying, boy. And everybody want a body till they gotta get in that casket and get themselves up out of that casket. So
Exactly. Be careful what you ask for now. Shit look good and it look easy when you just sitting on the outside watching other people do it to get your ass up there.
facts.
Nah, but you know me, OTB, when I'm on your ass, bro, just to make you a better person, bro. That's all.
Nah, man, you
Appreciate it.
always
Now,
do,
let me
big
tell you,
bro.
the YouTube streets, it's some deadly fucking streets, bro. Trust me when I tell you, what I'm doing ain't shit. All I'm doing is getting prepared for what these motherfuckers is deadly, bro. I'm talking about deadly. These motherfuckers get deadly. So the internet is undefeated, man. I'm talking about
Facts.
it get to us all. You feel me? So all I do is just get you ready for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get the thin toughen and make you pay attention to shit that you don't need to pay attention to. Seriously, like the chat, because the chat go always kill you. You gonna have motherfuckers saying this and saying that. You go turn on videos where you go see what till you get there. You gonna see motherfuckers got videos of you talking all this type of shit about you. Motherfuckers calling you this, motherfuckers calling you that. So all it is just getting prepared for the real world, man. And YouTube and social media is a motherfucker, bro.
Facts,
Yeah.
money, man. But I appreciate it, big bro. And don't dare think that. Yeah, man, I don't, bro. Like real shit, man. You between when I say y'all, I was ushered in by real ones. Like, you understand? That's what led me to be so naive to some of the bullshit that you see within it. You know what I mean? And they don't never let me get discouraged. Now y'all don't let me get in my feelings. You feel me? Y'all, as much as the shit, like I told y'all, of course that shit. When your big brother say, God damn it, get your ass back in the street is different. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? But I'm blessed to have brothers that's like, hell nah, get your ass back in the street. You understand? And shit, and they willing to tell me when I'm wrong. Cause like I told y'all, all of y'all know, like shit, I do be so far outside the box that it take a certain person to pull me back in the ring. You understand? Like, and sometimes I get caught up in my ego where I just don't want to agree with everybody. So I'm gonna try and find as many facts as I can to support whatever, you understand. But these is the people who keep me in line, and I appreciate y'all for that, bro. Since y'all walked me into this shit, like real talk, man.
Yes, sir. Let me say this too. To the man that said, get this smoke, got smoke. That's negative, fam. They had a good debate. They was going back and forth. I thought Smoke actually won a debate. I thought Smoke actually stayed on point with the topic more than Kwame, right? Kwame, he made his points. He made some good points. Kwame was better in the rebuttals on what Smoke said, so he was able to come back and you know have a better understanding of that. Which Kwame has a better understanding of what the topic was. He just didn't break it down because he was on other, like he was like talking about a man having two sons in boxing, and one was in the WBC, one was in the IBF. We supposed to be talking about who's the better
Facts.
switcher in boxing has nothing to do with the subject to me. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? He didn't break down. Um, they taught Boots the fight from the left side this way or fight from the right side all this time. No, he was talking about things that wasn't on topic to me, but then he'd get on it at the ass end of his situation where a smoker come in talking about the subject, or where Smoke was fucking up at was he was getting off track because he was talking about Kwame wasn't talking about the subject, then he'd get on the subject, but then he'll start rebuttaling and where he's supposed to be making his points instead of waiting for the rebuttal round. So that's what he was falling short at on his part. But Smoke stayed on topic a little bit more than Kwame. In my opinion, I thought the third round, I thought Smoke stayed on more topic as well. I thought the second round could have went to Kwame, even though I felt like Smoke won that round. But I just felt like both of them got from the topic at hand. They got the going on to
Facts,
other
they did
things.
get off.
Yeah, but the rebuttal was cool because they was rebutting what each other was saying. For us, okay, we have an understanding of what you're saying and what you mean by this. So the rebuttals was cool. I thought Kwame had the better rebuttals, but I thought Smoke won the debate, which it was a cool debate though. I'm not gonna say it wasn't a
Yeah,
good
it
debate.
was. And I ain't see nobody getting smoked neither. Like I ain't see nobody just getting 3-0, 2-0. Nah, it wasn't none of that. Like I had it 1-1 in the last round. I felt like a lot of times I feel like, you understand, the majority is gonna go with the majority felt how Kwame felt. You understand? So I could see where that was kind of fucking with Smoke. That's why he kept on rebuttaling him before he stood on his points. And that's
Right.
why y'all heard Monty tell me, your next debate, keep your ass out of them chats. You understand? Stand on what you standing on, and then you lean on the rebuttals. You understand? To get
Exactly.
you through. And the roll over the speed bump. Them like speed bumps, y'all. But
Exactly. Because you find yourself debating motherfuckers in the chat instead of standing on what you do. And that's for anything you're doing on the panel or anything. You got to understand wherever you at, it's going to be kind of a home field advantage for that person. But it's like, you don't worry about the goddamn chat, man, because you can't talk all them talking points and then come back to your talking point, especially if you ain't got no notes, if you ain't got shit written down, you really go get off your rocket. And that's what I'm like when people in the chat try to debate the people on the panel or get to saying this. That's why I learned like don't type certain shit in the chat that's gonna throw them off their situation because now you fucking up the debate, which it don't have nothing to do with you. Which I was telling
yeah,
817 you can't have a spotlight, bro. To get your ass up on the panel. You want to debate somebody on the panel, and quit trying to debate in the goddamn chat because now take away from the panel, and now half the motherfuckers in the panel is debating what's going on in the panel and not paying attention. I mean, sorry, debating what's going on in the chat, and not paying attention to the panel, to where you getting motherfucker two fourths of the goddamn chat only voting. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
I want people to have their spotlight and they shine. We there for the people on the panel, not the motherfuckers in the chat. You can say what's up to the people in the chat, but don't try to have a whole goddamn debate on the subject to where
Facts. And
now
it's
you want yeah, you take away from what the fuck's going on.
facts. And you can speak or you can even say something about a topic that they talking about. You
Right.
understand? Make your point and keep it moving. But you ain't got to hit them 10, 12 comments back to back and where it's whole different conversations going on. Like, man,
Exactly.
that's disrespecting the people that we asking to come on this platform and debate us. You understand? So,
Exactly.
like,
Exactly, and I want to keep it what the situation is. We're there to watch a debate. We're not there to debate motherfuckers and have our own debate in the goddamn chat. That's why I tell people, oh what? No, but I'm not debating you, bro. I'm here to watch a debate. I'm not here to debate. I'm here to enjoy a debate, have fun, get my votes, listen to the rebuttals, and then go do my thing. Whatever the fuck I'm gonna do after that. I'm not here to debate you Negroes in the goddamn chat. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's trying to just steal a spotlight off the people who's up there, bro. It's their day. It's their day, right? They've been waiting for this day. We've been waiting for this day. Obviously, we got our ass over there. You know what I'm saying? Not to try to every time somebody have a debate, go on this motherfucking want to be seen and try to, you know what I'm saying, steal a goddamn show. You know what I mean? That Floyd Mayweather shit. Sit your ass down, sit back, enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying? Knockout got a little segment where he asks us, okay, what do we think? Okay, get your point then. Other than that, sit your ass back and enjoy the show, man.
facts. That's when you talk your shit. In the middle rounds, when he letting them talk they shit. Like we make sure that, you know what I mean, we gave y'all a product that was going, you know what I mean, present everything that y'all wanted. If y'all wanted to watch them talk shit, then shit, tell us. We'll set up some more face offs where y'all get to see them, you know what I mean, talk shit in that essence. But don't disrespect the event at hand because it's too many people time going into that. You understand? You talking about 3 judges, 2 contestants, you understand, a matchup, a schedule, you know what I mean, which all of us be a part of. Like you never know who might be a part of certain things in certain ways because we had them type of circles where we might not even tell you, like, you understand, might not even tell you who a part of something, but we all a part of what we doing. So please be respectful in that essence, and we'll deal with that shit accordingly when we see it. Just know we ain't about to keep on having that type of shit, man. But how you feeling about your debate coming up, bro?
Oh
City,
man,
I'm gonna have the whole city tuned in to you.
man, I'm finna represent for Cincinnati, Ohio, bro. Niggas finna put some respect on AB name, bro. Niggas finna quit playing with that man like he ain't who he is, fam. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, you gonna get on ABS because of what he doing on the back end, and I feel like, you know, you I'm not gonna say you fucked up your career because I'm gonna make that point, and I don't want to shoot no shots out there right now. But
Right,
because of
go
what
ahead.
AB going
Without
through right now, I think cats look at that and try to diminish what he's done, and you can't do that. You really can't do that because Roy Jones got his ass knocked out left and right, up and down, all around. You feel me? At the end of his shit and things of that nature. But we got, hey man, we got heat. We got
Bernard
heat, bro.
Hopkins. We seen a lot of,
Yeah.
legends that got their ass whooped on they all around their
Yeah.
career.
Yeah, but we got the bullets loaded because this is something that I've been always stressing, and this ain't the first time this came up to me. You know what I'm saying? I think if I'm not mistaken, I ain't gonna throw that out there because I don't want that boy to go searching, which he probably is anyway though. But I
Nah,
think I
don't
got a video
don't give them
explaining
no
why is
breadcrumbs,
a Hall
man.
of
Don't give
Famer.
them no breadcrumbs.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay because we coming with a let's just say we go do our homework on this one. Let's just say that we go do our homework on this. This ain't gonna be no straight off the dome. This gonna be a lesson right here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
This ain't gonna be no straight off the dome right here. This one is gonna be a lesson. You feel me? And I'm gonna smoke Keon ass. I'm gonna smoke him, yeah. Cause this gonna be a lesson. Yeah, for a fact.
The whole
For a
city
fact.
gonna be in the building, man. Even
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
so
the AB haters in the building. I'm gonna have the AB lovers in the building, man. We definitely gonna be tapped in to make sure we get y'all the stage that debate deserved. Cause just so y'all know, man, I done had that debate in jails. I done had that debate at dinner tables. Boy, you name it, man. Cause you always gonna find somebody where you live at that hate you. You understand? So I just ain't never been one of them hating ass niggas, y'all. I ain't never been a hater, bro. I always wanted to see my homies eat. But we
same.
about to wrap up and get up out of here, man. Money, go ahead, tell them where to find you at, bro.
Man, y'all come on and find me at Money Brown TV, man, on YouTube and at Money the Writer on Instagram. So if y'all need somewhere to watch the fight, y'all know we will be showing the fight tomorrow live on Instagram, but we'll be talking that bitch on YouTube. So, it's gonna be a hell of a card tomorrow. I'm gonna enjoy it. A big time fight tomorrow. It should have more buzz behind it. But like I say, Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford is so goddamn big to the hardcores that we want that bitch. And that's what's really been popping everywhere. People trying to get that fight done. And that's what we focusing on. But tomorrow's gonna be a hell of a card, man. I'm very, very interested to see if Anthony Joshua can become a three-time unified heavyweight world champion. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
think he got to do to win that fight, bro?
Be aggressive and put the pressure on. Got to go out there and get out his fucking head and just go out there and fight Usyk motherfucking ass and force Usyk to fight. You can't sit back. You can't. I'm not saying be stupid now, but you have to be smart and you have to put on the pressure. You gotta use your strengths, which is you bigger than Usyk and you're stronger than Usyk. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But he has to go forward and push Usyk back and can't let Usyk get comfortable and get into the rhythm of boxing his ass and moving and measuring out that ring to where now he got your ass following him and got you doing what you want to do, meaning you know what I'm saying, you moving to his rhythm, and now he out here out pointing your ass and got you doing shit to where he got you stuck and he just getting off because Usyk is that good, you know what I'm saying? So Joshua gonna have to put the pressure on, bro, and be aggressive. You have to stay that way. He gonna have to stay that way. Now, take you a couple rounds off because you do. Like I'm not saying go out there and throw yourself out and just get tired, but you're gonna have to stay that way. You're gonna have to have the mindset of I gotta go out and get this motherfucker. And that's what he gotta do. You gotta play to his strengths. If you look at the last fight when he was being aggressive, he was being offensive minded, he was having success. And he fought his way back into the fight and then he went right back into the sluggish. I ain't gonna say sluggish mode, but he went back into the just sitting still trying to box with Usyk, waiting and shit. And you're not faster than Usyk, and you're not smarter than him. So you're gonna have to play to your strengths in that fight. And I'm picking him to do that tomorrow. So I do got Joshua winning that fight tomorrow.
Facts. I got Joshua winning too. It's more on the hope side. Yeah, I mean, I just can't. Man, y'all know how I am. I ain't picking against the brother, man. I'm gonna tell him what he need to do and hope that he watch my video. Sit on your shots, man. I want to see a lot of attention to the body so that you can keep Usyk from controlling the line. I feel like them body shots can slow Usyk down. Usyk like to circle and bounce on his feet a lot. You commit to the body early enough in that fight. Salute, Key. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. I promise I was waiting on you to say you was popping on, bro. And I was damn sure gonna wrap it up. My shit wouldn't have never been this long. But I was blessed to have an OG step in for me. But yeah, I want to see Joshua go to the body a lot. And I feel like that'll stop all of that bouncing shit that Usyk do that confused him, all of that head movement. Usyk killed him last time on the head movement. He ain't really know what to do. I agree with Big Bro Monty Brown when he say, man, bring the pressure. Put Usyk on his back foot. A volume of punches, you can stop Usyk. You know what I'm saying? He can be stopped. It's, do you believe that you can sit on your punches enough? And did you work your ass in camp enough to maintain this pressure throughout the longevity of this fight? Because it's a winnable fight for you. And then I think that Anthony Joshua win and give the heavyweight division more on the upscale of later on in boxing. Not to discredit nothing that Usyk then did, but I just don't know that he eclipsed the success that he's had already. I think the height of his success is I think the height of it, Keith say, I'm having fun. Y'all cooking no lie today. That's what's up. You deserve a break. When you a big dog, man, you deserve it. That's why you help people like me become a channel.
Hey, what's going down, Brody? What's going down, Brody?
For real. But
keep the show going, OTB.
But yeah, man, I really do, bro. I feel like shit. Like if Joshua can go to the body, then and he can keep that pressure up for the whole fight, he could be successful and win that fight. And I feel like he can really stop him. It's just a matter of whether Joshua think it. That's the problem with him. Like, and I agree, Josh. Like, shit, he got to commit to the body, and not only that, he got to keep the pressure for the whole fight. Y'all, that mean that he can't have no rounds off because Usyk then put on that weight. And Usyk putting on that weight tells me nothing more than he coming in this bitch to sit on his punches and knock him out, period. He coming in there to sit on his punches and stop him on that fight. So I think that Anthony Joshua being light, you understand, and actually boxing, taking his body away from him when Usyk gonna have to carry more weight than he used to carrying, which is something that I don't feel like a lot of people is really paying attention to. Because when you've been fighting at a certain weight and then you come in there with an extra 20, 30 pounds, shit, your activity level won't be the same. All that bouncing and shit he was doing where he was playing with Joshua, you're not getting that off with them extra 20, 30 pounds, and you're not doing it for 12 rounds.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like Usyk coming in there to fight as well. I ain't gonna say the war, kind of hinder him a something way, but Anthony Joshua gotta take advantage of that because you don't know what Usyk thinking in the head, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how he feeling, or you know what I'm saying. But whatever it is, Anthony Joshua take advantage of it because he coming in that motherfucker like he coming in there to be aggressive. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. Keon mentioned this on this show. Usyk hurt Anthony Joshua a couple times, bro. And he did. He hurt him a couple times. So I don't know if he playing off of that, went back and watched film and said, ooh, I did that to him. Oh, I can hit him with that again. I can get his ass up out of there if I be more aggressive. So by him probably feeling like I want to get him the fuck up out of here, right? Anthony Joshua got to use that to his strengths, bro. He got to. Because I seen Usyk bulk up, and it looked like he want to fight. And it can be Usyk running to the weight division as well. So, shit, this can be a bigger, stronger Usyk. Because, like I say, Usyk got that motherfucking scary mentality, bro, to where don't shit look like it phase him. He really built for this shit. like he built for confrontation, bro. Like the motherfucker wanted to go to war. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to go to war. And you can tell he the type that'll be on front line and ready to kill some shit. Unlike Lomachenko wanted to come back home, which I don't blame him. But Usyk looked like he was ready to be on front line, and he was ready to kill some shit. You know what I'm saying? So that looked like his mentality, bro. Like he ain't afraid of shit. That motherfucker look like he a wrestle a bird. So it's like you got to be mindful of that type of shit, and that could play a motherfucking. It could play on your psyche with Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? He know what Usyk like. You know what I mean? Like Usyk, that motherfucker got to singing at the end of the press conference and shit. Like his mental is like you know what I'm saying? That mental is like a motherfucker, bro. Like that's a very intimidating mental that he got. If you ain't built like that, you get around him, you'll get the fuck away from around him. You'll be like, man, that
He gonna
motherfucker
punk
there.
your ass before the fight.
Yeah, like him not he ain't that one of them motherfuckers to be played with. So you really gotta be you gotta really be like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really be like that. But with that being said, he's still a man at the end of the day, and I seen what pressure do to him. And I seen that in the first two fights that he had at the heavyweight division with fighters that I don't think better. That's with fighters that I don't think is better than Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? But Anthony Joshua got to have that motherfucking mentality that I'm gonna take it to his motherfucking ass. You know, and that's what he got to be on.
Facts. And there's a lot of times y'all go back and watch that film breakdown. I showed y'all a couple times where Usyk sell out a lot on his weight transition, and Deshaun Thompson, that fight gonna be 1:00 p.m. Saturday. 1:00 p.m. But yeah, man, Usyk sell out a lot. And Anthony Joshua ate a lot of them punches with no intentions to really return or take advantage of the weight transition that Usyk had. Because when I say y'all go back and watch that video, man, everything is on his front foot when he sell out. And if your timing is right, you understand, and you're like Monty say, you're of sound mind where you want that opportunity to engage so you can land your punch. But if your ass ain't of sound mind and you don't want that type of engagement, meaning Usyk, because him mentally, you liable to punch him your hardest, and he the type motherfucker that'll smile at you, like, and mean it. You understand? Or start laughing type shit. You understand, man? Y'all ever fought one of them motherfuckers that you punching that motherfucker just be screaming and shit, just weird shit. People that cry when they get hit. Like, you ever had to fight somebody when they crying and shit? Like, man, bro, my bad. Like, the Usyk will punk you on that type of shit. So
yeah, that's the motherfucker. You got to watch out for Usyk, bro. So yeah, he about that life, you know. And Joshua gonna have to he really gonna have to bite down tomorrow, bro. You have to bite down because this is like, I'm not gonna say this is his career, but it's kind of like it's his career now because you lose a second time to Usyk and not get them titles back. We don't know what direction Usyk go in, or you know, when the next time you get a title shot. Not saying it's gonna take him a minute, but when the next time you do get a title shot, and what the people go see in you. You feel me? Not credit. It's only gonna be his third loss. But you know, with this boxing game, how motherfuckers react, they be on to the next. You know what I'm saying? They be on to the next. So tomorrow, Josh will have to bring that shit. You got to bring that shit. And when it's back up against the wall, he really he rises to the occasion. So let's see if he do it this time when it's back up against the wall once again.
facts, because I do think that we see that moment in the fight when Anthony Joshua have to look in the mirror. You understand, as we do as men, but I see that moment in the fight where he have to tell himself, man, we ain't gonna do the same shit we did last time. Like, man, and this gonna be tough. You're gonna have to go in the trenches and fight with him. And that ain't something that nobody want to do, because that's where Usyk excels. You understand? We all know that, and I don't discredit Usyk, but my thing with Joshua is, like, shit, we know you done eclipsed a lot within the heavyweight division. We know you one of the top 5 European heavyweights ever. You understand? But shit, you become 3-time. And then you beat Deontay Wilder. And then you fight Deontay Wilder. You understand? And you done fought Klitschko, Fury, you done fought all of the greats, and you done fought everybody, you understand, who can fight. Usyk, you done fought them all. Motherfucker can't never question your spot amongst your as far as your legacy is concerned.
Mm-hmm. He had to go out there though. Like I feel like they want the AJ Fury fight next. You know what I'm saying? They want that fight next. And I know a lot of people gonna think I'm crazy, but I think AJ can beat Fury, bro. I think he can knock him out.
You
I
think
really
he
do.
knocked Fury out?
I think he can knock him out. You feel me? Just like I think Wilder knocked him out twice to me, right? I know that it ain't gonna show on paper, and nothing ain't gonna change my mind with that situation. But I think AJ can knock his ass out because Wilder had to put the weight on. You feel me? Wilder had to put the weight on, and see Wilder got Fury a little bit more prepared for AJ, forced that big ass punch that he got. You know. But I still think AJ can catch Fury and knock his ass out because I thought AJ can move a little better inside the ring where he can hunt Fury ass down
Mm-hmm.
and take it to him. You know what I'm saying? He can take it to him. It just gonna be could he take the punches of Fury coming back because with Wilder dropping his ass, they got him like that's what's the word I'm looking for? Um, it gave him the experience again, dropping, getting back up and
Facts.
feeling the hard ass punch like by Deontay Wilder. So now Fury felt like by him taking the punch from the hardest motherfucker puncher in boxing history that nobody can knock his ass out and he can be on that type of time. But I just feel like AJ can catch that motherfucker and knock him out, bro. I really feel that way. I always felt that way, and I continue to feel that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I feel like they want to make that fight happen more than the Wilder fight right now. So I think that's what they're gonna probably be on. But as long as Wilder can stay in the winning column from here on out. Um, if AJ was to beat Fury, and I know it's a big ass if, I think they will make that Wilder Fury happen. You know
Oh
what I mean?
wait.
Because it won't be too many more places for him to go looking for the money that they looking for. And with AJ being undisputed with all the titles, and you put him up against Deontay Wilder, and now you still have the US versus the UK, and it's for undisputed still, and that's where the real shit come in.
And like you say, man, when AJ, if AJ got the ability to eliminate that pretty ass jab that Tyson Fury leaned on for more than points, you understand? And he leaned on that jab so tough. But like if y'all go and watch my video, I'm telling you, man, I can show you where AJ slipping shit. He just ain't slipping it looking to counter.
I'm gonna
So
check it out once we get up off this bitch. I'm going to check it out ASAP. I promise.
so like Monty say, man, if he can slip in position to counter Fury, he do drop him and he can win that fight. Darren Jennings say, what you think next for Keith Thurman? Say what's next for Keith Thurman?
Man,
I don't know, man. That's a good question.
I'm gonna say, depend on this fucking Earl Spencer, Turnsville, Crawford shit. Keith Thurman gonna be in the play for either one of them next. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Earl don't fight him, and like I said, I know it's gonna be tough for motherfucking for PBC to rock out with Bud ass, but Keith Thurman can be in his plans, right? He can be in the plans of Turnsville, Crawford, trying to get a fight, a big time fight, because Thurman not trying to fight anybody. You know what I mean? Thurman don't want to get into that ring with them young hungry killers because he gonna see high risk, low reward type shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Salute,
So
Jason.
when he's looking at a Earl or a Bud, he could get some millions, and that's what he's looking for. So he willing to sell that goddamn that ass whooping for a nice payday. You know what I'm saying? So I can see either way with Keith Thurman with that, or we'll just have to sit back and wait and see if he willing to step in there with a standing on this, or what I'm saying, somebody of that nature that's in a position. So Thurman out there for the paycheck, in my opinion. His ass out there for the paycheck. Whoever can get him a nice pay, he'll step into that ring with. Because I don't think he pursuing really trying to become world champion and top dog at the division. You know what I'm saying? His ass 1 foot in, 1 foot out to me.
I agree. I agree. I think Keith Thurman's just waiting on his next check so he can walk away from boxing. And I don't know, man. Y'all know I got mixed feelings on that because I still feel like Keith Thurman is one of them boxers who, even at this point in his career, has something to prove. Not just something to prove to us, but he got something to prove to himself. And for that reason, I might be inclined to like watching him get in there with one of these young guns. You understand, with the likes of a Boots Ennis, and that being a fight where both of them, you know what I mean, balance out the credibility that we give them. I don't see it happening because I don't see Keith Thurman actually wanting that fight or that magnitude of that fight. He, like, I agree with Monty. He just want a big name and to know that he gonna walk away with this check. So I really don't. But I wouldn't mind seeing that. And I think that that's something that, yeah, I mean, is digressing our younger fighters. We used to always see Floyd fight Castillo. Yeah, I mean, Castillo was on his way out, y'all. Yeah, I mean, like these guys on their way out. It's important that you fight these young boys because you teaching them something that's outside the normality of what the next boxer that they gonna box is, unless they fighting the upper echelon of that weight division. And we got to see that a lot, even within the greats getting knocked out all the damn time. Yeah, we watched it, but we also watch, you know what I mean, Joe Smith, Jeff Horn. We also watch Floyd Papa Castillo on his way out. We watch Camacho lose to somebody. I forget who Hector Camacho lost to. He lost to somebody young on his way out. Pernell Whitaker. Shit, Zab losing to Danny Garcia. Shit, Zab was on his way out. He didn't have to get Danny that chance. He could have walked out and still been 5-weight division champion, boxing Hall of Fame. Like, shit, he ain't got nothing left to prove. That was about, you understand, him giving the sport of boxing more. And I need my vets to do that more often in this sport because it helps our young guys on a different level. Then we see a different seasoned vet.
What's that young boy name's out with his ass? Vernon Paris, I think. Vernon Paris.
Yep.
Vernon Paris on
Vernon
the rise a
Paris.
little bit. Yeah, Zab stopped his young ass and fucked his career all the way up.
And showed us Zab had some more left in the tank. I ain't done yet. You understand? And the greats do that. Floyd have an Andre Berto who was scorching. Motherfuckers thought Berto was live. Shit, Floyd went in there and beat his ass. Canelo too.
Yeah, that Berto though was that was the end. I ain't gonna say the end of the road, Berto, but that Berto went the Berto that's for the fight Shane Mosley. You know what I'm saying? But he still stepped up and he knew he was gonna get that ass tapped. Yeah, he knew that ass was gonna get tapped.
Wait and say the thing is, everybody know Keith Herline Thurman is weak to the body. Whoever fights him gonna take advantage of it. True that, but can you execute it? Because let's remember, by the time Barrios went to his body, it was later in that fight. You know what I mean? And when we see that mouthpiece get spit out, I want to say it's between round 7 and 9 going into the championship round. So, you know what I mean? Just knowing that a fighter has a deficiency, William, don't incline for me to say that you can execute it. Because Keith Thurman can catch your ass, and we all know you gonna be vulnerable going to that body. You gonna be open going to that body. So you could walk in there and sell out on a body shot against Keith Thurman if you want, and he'll time your ass and lay you the fuck out. So Tizzle broke down Floyd May resume so smooth. Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that today because y'all know I ain't the biggest Floyd Mayweather fan. I respect him. Got the utmost respect for him. I respect what he brings to the ring. Big bro Money got out. But I'm about to close out anyway. Y'all get the Monty Brown TV, man, right now and not right now. You know what I mean? If you ain't already tapped in, then get there, man. Big brother just came through and blessed y'all. You know what I mean? With some jewels. Bless OTB Boxing School. Appreciate the growth. I appreciate y'all, man. A fight gonna break out at OTB Boxing School. So be in class when it do. Love sport, love this sport of boxing. Love yourself, man. It's Friday. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Support all of these fight cards. Every content creator who came through here, with the exception of Knockout 86, everything boxing and sports, Big Bro Key. Man, make sure everybody go and support these local content creators, man. They are family to OTB Boxing School. Man, back when I had that little class in the back of the class, you know what I mean? I was a teacher student. You dig? Now we done eclipsed to a whole school. We 300 away from 1,000. You dig? We 400 hours away from monetize from 4,000. So we growing, man, and we can't grow without y'all. So everybody who came in, whether it was for 15 minutes, 15 seconds, you know what I mean? I want you to stay around for 15 years. And we gonna love this sport for every day of these next 15 years. We will be live more often. Go check out that Anthony Joshua and Usyk film, because it's some good film, and I guarantee it's gonna be some things in there that you're gonna see. You understand, from both perspectives. Y'all know I don't never get no biased perspective about my film. I feel like if Joshua do those things that you look at, then he can win this fight. But we all know that Usyk coming in there extra 20 pounds heavier, you understand? So I'm telling you, he gonna sit on this shot. And don't be surprised if you see him give up a few rounds and take a few shots to land the shot that he see him stopping this fight with, because that's what I see out of Usyk in this fight. As Monty just told y'all, he did hurt Anthony Joshua twice in that last fight, once in the 12th round, in which he literally let this man walk off, you understand? And he could have ended that shit earlier. I want to say with like a minute 30 seconds left. He's hurt. So we know what Usyk going in there looking to do. As far as the Navarrate fight card, Navarrate bigger than everybody at 126. I'm not impressed. Get your ass up to 130 and then get your ass up to 135, because you're going to be bigger than everybody at 130 as well. However, that type of pressure that Navarrate fight with that type of size is it's going to take a special type of fighter to catch him in the midst of that and to be prepared for that, and a special type of trainer as well. So I don't see none of that in the Baez kid. Lipinets, Figueroa. I got Figueroa, Lipinets coming in there off, goddammit, a 4-day, off of 4 days. 4 days ago, he didn't even know he was fighting. We thought Adrian Broner was still fighting. So with that being said, man, I would not bet on Sergey Lipinets to win this fight. I think that he can fight himself into a draw. Sergey Lipinets do have a hell of a, I think it's a left hand overhand, but he got a slick ass. One of them overhand punches is real slick, but I don't think that he hit hard enough to hurt Omar Figueroa. And once Omar Figueroa know that Sergey Lipinets can't hurt him, that's your ass. So that's gonna wrap up all of them fights, man. Nico Ali Walsh also fighting on the ESPN top ranked card. Next week we got big baby Jared Anderson from Ohio on the top ranked card. Man, I was trying to get him to tap in with us, but we respect the schedules, you understand? And eventually it'll happen. Don't worry, y'all. Make sure y'all stay tapped in. As I said before, a fight gonna break out, and you gonna want to know what's gonna happen, and you gonna want to know what to do. So make sure you subscribe to OTB Boxing Class, or should I say OTB Boxing School, and let's make boxing great. Let's make a casual fan a real fan. Salute.